What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jerry the Gray,
your favorite cousin Vasco,
and your girl Laziness.
If you're in Duval County or the surrounding areas, make sure you get your tickets to check us out live.
Did you say live?
In person.
It all goes down Wednesday, November 10th, right here in Jacksonville, Florida at the Hookah Spot Lounge.
No kizzy, this is about to be lit, so make sure you get your tickets today.
Hey, I promise you don't want to miss this one. The Dignified Delinquents live. Tickets are going fast, so get yours today. See y'all in November. You are now listening to The Dignified Delinquent. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance at its best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask the tough questions.
Hey, it's go. You know we stay lit, and you know why you here. So let's get it.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast. It's a new Saturday. Shout out to everybody watching live. Our people's in the building as always. First and foremost, that dude Vasco.
Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Sko, aka I'm.VSJ, aka that kid, aka the best vlogger and
lover.
You know, man. And welcome back to another video. Nice to see your face again. Yeah. You look good.
Hey, thank y'all for listening to all our listeners that be listening to
they looking good too. I'm talking
y'all
now
sound
too.
good.
Yeah. hey, to my right, man, you know I gotta introduce the one and only, the lovely Laziness.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like I can't comment until
y'all say your name.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yes,
hey
ma'am.
y'all. Hey everybody. You do look good.
Y'all do look good.
Thank you for joining.
Y'all look good too. What y'all been doing?
Good, if you can't see it.
How y'all week been going? That's how you feel?
That's how you feel?
Man. You know, it was nothing crazy. It's just a long week.
Yeah.
Out here trying to work.
It's it's Saturday.
It's hump day.
Yeah.
Go
I'm recording this a little early, but yeah.
But no, G shit, like, I'm cool. Just
life.
Sure.
Right now, give me 2 happies and a crappy. Go.
2 happies and a crappies?
I love that.
What is
Really?
that?
We're doing that at school tomorrow.
What is that?
2 happy, like two.
So take 2
two
happies.
grows and 2 glows.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
2 happies and a
2
crappy.
good things.
One good thing, I woke up.
That's, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The other good thing, I had a good day.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Crappy thing, I didn't want to go to work.
Oh.
That was the first thing I think of.
Okay.
We still went though. We gotta get this bread.
You gotta get that paper, player. In the words of Pops, gotta get that paper.
Get
But that's
that
a 2
bread.
happies and a crappy. Go.
2 happies. Both of our sports teams won this
There you
week.
go.
Okay. A crappy, putting on the sporting events is like a full production, very stressful. So
Got another
yeah,
podcast?
I'm about out of gas.
Out of gas. You 1 happy short.
Oh, I didn't say 2 happy.
You
I said
give me one.
both of our teams.
Oh, that was
so
both.
those were my 2.
That was that accumulated for both of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
2 happies and a
nice. 2 happies and a crappy.
What about you?
I would say that's a good question. Happy, great week of work so far.
Okay.
Another happy, the healthy, living life. Crappy, I don't. Oh shit! I don't know if I
Oh,
can.
must be nice.
Maybe because of my outlook. I ran out of. We ain't had nothing to drink in the house.
That's a
we
good
ran out
one.
of juice.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, that's
I don't
good.
know.
If you can't come up with a bad one, that's got to be a good thing.
Yeah, that's a
know.
good thing.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That means you don't think about the fucked up shit.
I did that. I got that from when I was in RA.
Oh.
We did our RA meetings every like once a week, and I didn't like it back then. I still don't like it now, but I didn't like having to share my week with people who really who I don't give a damn about.
You know they don't care.
Yeah. So Jerry, 2 happies and a crappy. Like I'm here.
That's the crappy.
That's the crappy.
Oh. We start our work meetings with celebrations. Everybody doesn't have to go, but I think that's pretty cool. Sometimes
Yeah.
I volunteer.
2 happies and a crappy.
2
Well,
happies
you
and a
learn
crappy.
something new every day. I feel like that shit should be said with like
2 happies and a crappy. Yeah.
real quick.
That's when I learned challenge by choice, being an RA. Challenge by choice. So like somebody asks you a question, like if I'm asking y'all a question, y'all hear me say it on the show often. I'll be like, challenge by choice. Don't feel like you have to answer this.
Right.
Oh.
But challenge by choice. Challenge yourself by choice. So
Nice.
But if we don't answer, we're not challenging ourselves?
No, not not challenging yourself. I'm challenging you by choice. So don't feel because we was doing this thing where it was they did a couple of things that were weird. So one, it was you see this on social media now. They stand everybody in the line and they say take a step forward if, and then like you realize all the black people
that privilege
and
type shit.
all of us be left behind. And then we did another thing where they had us write down on like 5 individual strips of paper, write down like your morals and your values and things that you care about the most. So like you end up writing those down, and then what you don't know is that you end up, they gonna tell you one by one, throw one away. And like it's challenging once you get down to like, cause like, oh shit, I don't care.
What are you really about?
Oh, like honesty or integrity,
family,
right?
Mom, if you're really close to somebody, my dog or something like that, and you start throwing them away.
Why would they do that?
So I forget the
point of that
pull
exercise?
of it, but it's to show like you know
What you
that
really care about.
we all have morals and values that we're empathetic about and care about. And
how many papers are blank? Because some people ain't got no type of nowhere.
so well,
It's just
probably some people's over there throwing away nothing. Huh?
I'm done. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it.
There's the cat. Well, y'all are RA in school. Were y'all like a part of like? Were y'all involved in school?
Sports.
That's it.
That's it. But every sport.
I thought about being an RA though.
Like college. In college.
No, I was in Phi Theta Kappa.
Ooh, what's that?
That's the honor society in junior college. I did one volunteer exercise there.
Phi Theta?
Don't do that.
That's what they said?
I don't know. It's an academic fraternity.
Phi Theta Kappa Step.
No. In the back of my shirt
Do
said,
it.
talk nerdy to me.
Ew.
Oh my God.
That was a white shit. Talking nerdy to me.
It was at Daytona State.
Yeah,
so
very white.
I would use that if I was talking about like
I
some
thought it was cute.
anime or Marvel shit. Talking to a girl. Talk nerdy to me.
Talk nerdy to
That
me.
shit's nerdy.
I was an RA. I was a part of the student government. I was a radio manager. I did a lot of shit. I was more so working than I was going to class.
I was gonna say, but your schedule sounded that shit.
Yeah,
You didn't work off campus?
No, everything I did was on campus. I worked on campus when I worked at Cammy Cakes for a little bit, but that was for 2 days.
Soon as
that check came in, I was like, I gotta go.
All right, y'all.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Appreciate that.
I was telling my wife though, I said I was a terrible RA because I was a reverse racist RA.
Oh,
You'll do a lot of good stuff for the black kids.
Hell yeah! Hey, put that liquor up. I'm gonna walk back in.
oh shit, bro! I would have loved you, dog.
I'm gonna walk back in, put that liquor. But when it's the white people, hey, hands up, open this, open that. Whose is this?
No, you did not.
Shit.
Jared, the type of RA, Jared be like, hey, bro, you got.
I didn't go to.
Coming.
Well, I didn't live on campus, so I don't know how RAs.
It was reparations.
Oh my God.
It was one incident, but it wasn't. They were cool people, like they were white, and they were like, I guess these white sororities they have like their formal, that formal. So they were getting ready for their formal, and I was in building 4, and I was on the first floor. They were right above me. It's like your RA, where your RA is, and I'm cool, but damn it, don't
push me.
Don't push it.
But don't you push me.
We in apartments at JU, which is a pretty nice size apartment, but you got like 50 plus people coming in and out your apartment, and I'm right in the cul-de-sac where you have to circle. Like if you driving in, you circle around and you gonna see my building, and y'all on the balcony, y'all got the music blasting, and I'm on call today, so I can't say hey I'm not here. So I had to go up there, and I'm like, hey, dog.
Hey, yo.
Then they gave me a little attitude. Once you gave me a little attitude, all right, hands up, open that, get in that.
It's easy then.
Then I found the liquor. Who liquor is this? Yeah, write them up. I'm right, writing everybody up.
If you don't live it, get the fuck out.
No. If the rules, if you there, I got to get everybody ID. What's your name before you go? And
then what happens? Nothing.
They get called down to the dean. One person,
they got to do a whole.
It was my first write up that I had to do. It was a girl. She was a black girl, but she wasn't black, but she cheered. She was black, but she didn't hang out with none of the black people.
So you want to go?
Yeah. So she get. I got her. Come on, cause you ain't. You on the other side.
Right. She want to be with them. So
yeah. Since you want to be with them, you finna get treated like them. Come on, what's your name? This was an opportunity for me to use my authority. But I had not wrote her up, but I had put her like information in the report like way in early August. In November of that same year, she DM'd me on Instagram and said, so at that party, did you really put my ID number in the system? I blocked her.
Oh my God.
No closure, just.
Yeah, now you ain't never said shit to me. Besides at that party.
Ain't no need to worry about that now.
How the fuck you find me, first of all?
It's probably not that hard to find.
It wasn't that difficult.
Jerry.
People you may know.
Mutuals. Real fast.
Yeah. So
I think you would have been that real cool RA though. That football player. Oh, we would have loved your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, we would have, bro. Hey, Jerry, when I got that inspection coming up.
Yeah.
You got 2 weeks.
I
Still
had
forget, you text me
had
the day of.
the basketball girls, so they were in my building. So and they were my dogs, man. Hey, put that dildo up, you coming in? Put the dick up, you coming in? Well, no, like that was before you can have pets on campus. Now I guess they can have pets. So you can get a
How does the pet substitute the dildo?
Well, no. So a girl had a dog. I knew that a girl had a dog.
Okay.
And like I was like, hey, we coming in. This time. I came in and did a pre-check without Buddy. So you need to like hide the dog bowl, hide the dog, hide the this and the that. So XYZ. So I was like, I looked out for my peoples.
Man, hey, you and them people came in like SWAT and evicted my sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
What she was did? If you can
we were just having less than 50 people, however many they had for their formal.
And UNF are at the district.
The district.
Oh, that's off campus.
Yeah,
okay.
I know, but still, the way they did it was crazy. I was like, wow, this is some shit off a movie.
The difference between like private schools and public schools. Most public schools, they have real police officers on campus. So, and I guess it's good and bad because at JU, JU had the right to search your place. Like they can come in and search your dorm if they needed to. If I needed to come in and tell you, hey, this, and that, and the third, I can do that. At UNF, you gotta get a search warrant. You know what I mean? Because it's like a real.
Because they they like it's public,
and they got real police officers, so they just can't come in there. And
you private, really, but we got our own everything.
Police officers, they definitely just came up in there.
Well, the district is public, and
exactly. So
y'all was
public.
outside.
No, we weren't. We were inside in the apartment.
Oh, that's different though. Y'all was at an apartment.
You still need to have a reason to come in and search us. Now music is not a reason to get a warrant.
Yeah, they wasn't supposed to come in there like that.
I'm thinking like maybe it was
they
neighbors.
came in like 6 deep.
Y'all was black.
The end.
And somebody called some y'all.
Somebody called the police. I damn sure been to some house parties that got broken up and they came in.
Somebody popo.
Yeah, I know a couple of weeks ago we said the most pettiest thing that we've ever done. I think I lied.
Not lied. Just didn't remember.
I didn't remember the most pettiest thing I did. So I remember I told y'all we used to, well, not me because I never did it, but I used to go to parties that were at abandoned houses and like they'll leave the door open or something in the abandoned house and like they'll start throwing a party in that house.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Like on some trap shit, like in the bando, or like on some
like somebody
strobe
moved out,
lights and
like somebody was probably renting a house and they family moved out to another house and they knew that like okay, my mama paid the light bill here.
Okay.
So like,
I'm thinking what you thinking too, nigga. You got spray paint all over the wall.
No. Like we left this window open.
Okay.
And then we just gonna backdoor the people. So they used to do that all the time. And it was one party that was just going and going and going and going. I'm like, how the fuck did this bitch not get shut down yet? What the fuck is going on? And I'm tired. I didn't drive. This is why I always drive. So I'm like, God damn. And this is when no hands was out. Oh, let's do it was out. This was the good time for music.
Oh, let's do it.
Hey, and not even the remix with Diddy. I like that one. This was the regular Waka Flocka. Fuck my money.
The starting of that song is just I can't.
So like they done played that. They played Oh Let's Do It like 3 times. They done played No Hands with a Turk, Steak Leg. We did all that shit. Who had just came out too? Bedrock had just came out. So this was a good time for music. Don't get me wrong, it was a good time. But damn it, it's 2:45, and why y'all neighbors ain't suspicious? So I went to the car and I called the police. I knew it. Yes, I knew it. I said, hey, it's a party. Right here off of Raji Earl. I need y'all to come.
I know what that is.
So I need y'all to come on down here and
I'm ready to go home
and do something. Then everybody came running out with the police. I said, "What happened?"
You came out. You was
what happened? What? Officer over there. I pointed. 328 over there.
That's terrible.
I was ready to go. Now that's one fucked up thing I've done. Damn. That was petty. I was ready to go.
That's different though,
I ain't
bro.
never called the police on nobody. That's foul.
I knew it's palm colors. I knew the police.
I need a ride, bro. I'm ready to go home. It's 2:45. We still, yeah. Oh, let's do it. Hey, let's go home. Hey, I'm tired. Yeah. Fuck it, get in the car. Let's go. Hey, like I'm with you, Jerry.
I just didn't get that shit. I never.
2:45.
Were y'all big house party people? Did y'all like going to house parties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like the house.
Vasco probably walked in like teach me how to
do it. Give me a cup, yo.
Now the party started.
Not dead ass. That was the mentality, but for sure, house party was the best because the club. I hate having to fucking hassle with the money at the club, bro. But hey, man, I ain't got this
too many rules. You ain't 21, so you can't drink for real.
Right? Like I got real cool with the fucking the niggas that folks in. But hey, bro, come on now.
Let me help me out. Help a young man
now. You see me almost every Thursday now. Come on.
Were you a house party person, Vanessa? Did you like house parties, or were you able to go to house parties in high school?
I never went to a party in high school. Never. In college, I remember the first house party I went to.
Privilege. That's what she's saying.
No. I'm just like I would expected you to go up because I went to like 2.
No, I was late. I didn't do nothing. In college, I went to a basketball thrown house party, and I was so awkward. I was probably standing there like, chilling. And people are like, it's guys lined up on the wall and girls bent over, giving them leans. Is that what do you call it now? Grinding, twerking. Yeah, that's it now.
Dancing on them.
But yeah,
being over dramatic. Help me up, bro.
Yeah, like that.
I hate that shit.
I didn't like it. I prefer to be out.
Come get nigga all the way in the. Then it's somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
That's you trying to hold the belt buckle.
OT Jimmy's gas pedal. That's when they dance like that.
Oh God.
What was the other one? Red nose. Yep. She gon' shake it like a red nose. Like a red. Shut your dumb ass down.
Oh, y'all used to be right behind, like stepping in motion.
I was never like that. That was never me. That was
all
never me.
y'all niggas just jump over.
It would never be for real.
I ain't gonna lie to that was my favorite part because I used to get so much like laughed out of that shit, bro. Like just holding niggas up, like pushing it. Girls are going, get your ass in there. I hated the dude. Yeah, you better hit that shit. I hated the dudes that pulled you into that shit. You ain't even ask. Like you just walking back. Like, come on, bro. They just give you a turn. Come in. I'm trying to get to the goddamn bar. I can't handle it no more. You get. Nigga, come on. Tag team.
See, that's why.
No.
I wasn't with it.
I was never like, I didn't like house parties like that. I went because that's what we had to do, but I was more of a kickback person.
Oh, the kickback always turned to the party though, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, Vasco, what you having, a heart attack?
My chest hurt though.
I know CPR. Certified.
You all right?
Oh.
That did it?
Did you work out today?
Bro.
Huh?
Keep the show going.
No, we can't.
We
what you
this
did?
Program.
No, we ain't got no need an ambulance. They don't need nobody need an ambulance. Give me like 10 minutes. I'm good.
10 minutes? Shit, let's take a break.
10 minutes.
You good?
Yeah.
You sure? If your ass fall the fuck out.
That's my fault. It's gonna be hilarious on TikTok.
No.
I'm just gonna look at you.
No, I'm good. Thank you. No,
you
actually,
sure?
can I get some water?
Yeah, shit.
Take a deep breath.
Inhale heavy.
Y'all stop. Y'all scam my mama.
She looking at shit like this. What's your daddy name?
I watched the show.
And then they just gonna sit there.
What's your daddy name?
I knew I should have just stayed on the phone with you.
What's your daddy name?
Vasco.
What she call him? Sko? She call him Vasco? Vasco, look at this. They need to look at my baby.
Look at him.
Vasco, look. Vasco, come look at this.
I tried to
my baby would have had a whole heart attack.
It's my baby, cause
she call you that.
That's how she described me. Like, my baby now.
My baby would have had a whole heart attack. And they would have talking about red nose.
All that damn dancing.
All that damn dancing he was doing. You saw a dude in China. I believe it was Beijing. He chugged 1.5 liters of Coca-Cola and died. True story, real life.
You should have told me that before the air.
What? Did you chug some soda?
Yeah, that's not funny.
No, it's not.
It's not
and
funny.
what I want to say is not.
What you go ahead and say?
I'm not saying.
He ain't here to hear you.
No, people just got too much time on their hands.
Cole, all of us say is this is the perfect time for Brandon. So good it might kill you. You know, cause y'all just changed up the flavor.
Yeah.
The flavor killing niggas. That's like
flavor. We killing them with this one.
Not me.
I ain't laugh. All right.
You know, somebody was in the lab like, we gonna kill him with this one. This one right here gonna get.
You seen the failed Hitman TikTok? This shit right here gonna be a hit.
I don't know the TikTok.
You know, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Because
No.
when we get to talk about the anime, you know what I'm saying? So,
I have to give y'all the effect.
You shouldn't have said that shit. Hey, oh, damn. Never mind. I can't talk to y'all about that.
What?
Y'all, you watch Marvel? Anyone who watch Marvel? Have y'all been keeping up with like the What If episodes?
The who?
No, but maybe they have. Go ahead.
All right, so if y'all listening, man, hey, go listen, man. Go in the comments, and me and you are gonna have a chat about this Marvel. Because if you have seen the new What If, I know y'all have, with Ultron being Thanos, and if you haven't seen What If, I know that right there has just caught your attention. Go watch the episode. Go down in the comments, and let's get right. Cause we got to chat.
It's called What If.
What If?
Is it on Disney Plus?
Yup.
Okay.
They done came up with I think 6th, 7th episode. Don't quote me, but I will tell y'all this: if you have not watched it, watch the latest one, because this is the best one.
This is what you should
By
watch
far.
after WandaVision.
Yes, after WandaVision,
Well,
definitely hop into What If. You agree? Yeah. No, this if you like that, oh, you finna. Yeah.
I don't know about What If, but when I have been watching, so the circle just ended this week. The circle ended, and I saw who won. Oh, I ain't gonna tell you because
I'm gonna go home.
Somebody named Cuz.
No, nobody named Cuz. But that's what kids be saying. Cuz. No, so the person who won, I didn't think that person. I'm gonna speak in layman. I didn't think that person was going to win. That person surprised me. I had a person who I thought was going to win. I had a person who I wanted to win, and then I had a person who I thought was going to win. But this person surprised me. So
I really want to say who I think gonna win. But
I ain't gonna react.
Okay, is it Nick?
No, I don't know. It might be. It might not be.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
How
that.
does one win? What is the objective?
So go ahead.
All right, you gonna have to help me though.
We cut it on the other.
It is a little confusing. The whole objective is to be social, but in being social, if you're too popular, you're too much of a threat. Now they're gonna be like, all right, we gotta get this person out of here.
Now they're gonna be gunning for you.
Right.
Okay.
If you aren't popular enough, you have been making connections. Hey, this person hasn't been talking to us. They got to be a
nothing
catfish,
genuine there.
or they not genuine. So
okay.
they easy hard to just kick out of here. So you got to play yourself in the middle, but you got to make alliances with like other players and be like, hey, me and you are cool.
Yeah.
So people just keep eliminating people based off of who they like.
They do like a ranking.
Yeah.
And then you do like your top however many people are there.
So when it gets to the last two, how do you do
So
that?
it usually gets like last six. Yeah, it gets to the last six. And out of those six, they pick 2 influencers to pick who's the overall.
Well, no. They do like the overall ranking at the end. And then you don't know who wins until the last show. But somebody, I'm not gonna say who because I don't want to ruin it. But the person who won, I was like, okay, I ain't mad, but.
What I would have picked.
Yeah, not. Well, I like this person.
Out of all 6 of them, though, I can see them all winning. It's only the one that would just throw my ass for a loop, and that's Isabel. Isabel,
I didn't like her.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I didn't like her at all.
I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah.
How?
The circle.
For
yeah,
that right there.
I didn't like Isabel because she didn't like the black girl Kay. Like she was gunning for Kay heavy. And I was like, damn, why y'all coming for Kay? Then later on, she came back and she was like, I kind of just attacked her, didn't really give her a chance.
Know her, yeah.
I was like, why you gunning for the black girl? Because she a threat?
Yes, that's exactly why. But that's why I had liked Kay. I don't know who wins or not, but that's why I like the Kay because Kay always had a big target on her back just about the entire season. But she made it to the end. Yeah, you know how hard that is.
How many to start with?
Oh, they start with like 7, but then once like some people go home, then they bring new people in.
You said 7?
Okay.
Wait, you said you get to 6.
Yeah, so they start with like 7 people. And then like say me and you, all of us on the circle, then I get eliminated. But then they'll bring somebody else in to fill my seat. And then they'll do a little trickaroo where they'll send me home, but then they'll send me home, but then they'll allow me to come back as somebody else.
That's another profile.
Yeah. So it's
and that's the best part. It's like you got some of the people who are playing, they're catfishes, so they just pretending to be this person,
right?
And that's who they see, like the people on the other side of the screen. Persona. They just like, all right, I trust Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jackson is cool as fuck. Jackson ain't got no problem. When we start talking about Marvel, he was on that shit.
Yeah.
Jackson is a white girl, look like she about 20, ain't got no fucking clue what marble is, but she was able to just keep
playing the game. Yeah, it's all about playing the game. So I was watching the circle. Salute to the person who won. I'm trying to get that person in for an interview because I think that we all would want to ask them some questions.
How the fuck I get on the circle?
Yeah, that'd be the first one.
When we saw it, I was like, damn, yeah, I could see Vasco on here.
On that show,
yeah. I tell all the time. Is my girlfriend.
They had open auditions.
But and I know I needed to go straight online because you told me the DM thing that I just got stuck on the DM.
Let's answer him.
Yeah,
and don't tell him.
Yeah, you ain't gonna even know. Vasco, pack your bags. You going for 2 weeks, huh?
Where?
Huh? Say what?
Where?
Say what now? But I've been watching Queen Sugar. Y'all don't watch Queen Sugar?
Still,
I've heard of it.
I just love how Violet be on there talking to everybody.
I'm gonna watch it. Let me put it.
You gotta watch Queen Sugar.
Just because you keep talking about it.
If y'all watch Queen Sugar, watch how Aunt Violet be talking to all the people. Now Hollywood, I done told you 6 times. Hollywood. I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna drop it off. Prosper is family, and what city they in? Damn, what city they in Queen Sugar? Here we treat family like family. Hollywood.
So they're not in Hollywood.
No, they're not in Hollywood. That's his name though. Hollywood, my dude. Because Hollywood just walk in that bitch and say one thing. All right, now Vi. And that get everybody in the room like, all right, shit, Hollywood has spoken.
And her name Violet.
Violet, but they call her Vi.
Violet.
Aunt Vi.
Somebody somewhere in the South.
Yeah, they're in Louisiana. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Louisiana.
Yeah. So I've been watching. I've been trying to keep up with some stuff.
As the bell rings.
Whew, y'all. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna talk about something that's going on in the schools right now, and it has to do with social media. There is a TikTok challenge going around for things that kids should do while they're at school, and I learned about it because the kids are doing that at my school.
Oh wow!
So, for the month of September,
what we got?
On this list, it says vandalize school bathrooms. Our kids call it devious licks.
Devious licks. Okay.
October is, our kids call it slap a teacher. This says smack a staff member. What's the difference between smack and slap? But
smack could be on the ass. Well, no, slap.
I feel like a smack is like that's a smack.
What's a slap? A slap when you bring that bitch. Yeah. A slap you bring from the hip.
Okay.
I'm connected to Jeriel's iPhone.
Ooh.
Yeah. A slap you bring from the hip and bring that bitch from. Yeah. Yeah, you put a little force in the slap.
Well, ours said slap. November, kiss your friend's girlfriend at school.
What?
December, deck the halls and show your balls.
What?
January, jab a breast. February, mess up school signs. March, make a mess in the courtyard or cafeteria. April, grab some eggs. That's another thing to do with stealing. May, ditch day. June, flip off in the front office. July, July they made one, spray the neighbor's fence. So, and they are doing it. It's going around the country. They're doing stuff like pulling the sinks down in the bathroom, stuffing the toilets with toilet paper, putting poop in the sinks, all kinds of stuff, stealing from the school. So if you have kids, please tell them to refrain from the TikTok challenge because they don't get the right teacher.
Well, that shit gonna come to an end. But if it don't happen with smack the teacher, it's gonna be kiss your boyfriend, your friend's girlfriend day.
They call it gritting. That's when you fight.
Gritting?
We're gonna grit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some gritting going on. There's gonna be a whole lot of gritting going on in the hallway.
Grit?
That's another way they say it.
We're gritting?
You're gonna hear a whole lot of bit. You're gonna hear a whole lot of that.
hey, look here, man.
We can grit right now, bro. That's what they say.
We can grit right now?
Yeah. That's what they say.
Run me my grid?
Yeah, run it. Yeah.
Man.
Some of these new damn kids.
Right. Hey, look here, though, kiddos.
Buckaroos.
Listen. This shit is not cool. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me tell y'all what it remind me of. Personally, this sound like some boot gang shit. Like when he was like real hot. And even when he was doing his shit, it was lame. Like, and it's don't do this shit, bro. Really don't. Save money, save time for your teachers. Have respect for the fucking building. Like, I know y'all are just there to do your time and get up out of there. But at the end of the day, have some fucking morals about yourself, my guy.
Yeah.
Don't go breaking nobody else's shit. Don't go slapping no teacher, kissing up on other folks. Like, I'm not gonna say y'all don't have the potential to do this, cause I know that's just gonna amp y'all up to do it. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying y'all might want to relax. Y'all motherfuckers don't got the time and the attention span to do this. Y'all barely pay attention during class. Why would y'all
charged?
Right, like
do some shit that's not gonna get you expelled or put in jail. Because you slap a teacher, your ass going in. I can tell you that.
You know how much like thought and like the process of what that. All right, if I'm gonna slap her.
Oh, they got to think about that junk all day for a week.
But you gotta prep yourself right now. You want some shit like that? You gonna make TikTok? You gonna make the news? You gonna be famous for about 3 seconds?
But let me ask y'all a question though for the room. I ain't encouraging nothing. If you had a teacher that you could slap and get away with, would you have done it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
2.
I got Miss Wall. I would have came from hell on that bitch.
Backhand?
Backhand Miss Wall that bitch.
Oh, you shot the mark.
Oh, I would with a ring on too. 3 of them. I was gonna. She gave me
What she did to you?
She gave me my first and only referral. I would have came from hell on
What
that.
you did to her?
I ain't do nothing to her. I promise on my daddy I didn't do nothing to that lady.
Well, so okay.
I was a dual enrollment student, and you supposed to have your lanyard on.
I remember that. Okay,
so she gave me a referral for not having a lanyard. I was like, I don't even go to school here. Yeah, I wanted to come. I want to do a Oughta.
What he say?
Chocolate.
That's what you remind me of. Bro,
you had a teacher that you would have. Don't even open your mouth and say it.
I had a teacher. I wouldn't slap him, but I know a lot of people would slap Mr. Connors. He was my 8th grade science teacher. This was the type of dude where you was taking a nap during class.
Oh,
wake your hey, just bro, like that shit would make me mad.
Just do a little knockaroo,
right? Like, or hear the everybody clap until they wake up.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Trying that tomorrow.
Nah, he was loud, more loud than me. Like he was a military dude, so I give him that one because I ain't really got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Teachers I can talk about right now here that I can just slap. That I want to slap. But for
I got a professor. I'll come back here on.
Yeah, we go now. Put some professors.
Why I oughta. That's gonna be the name of the episode. Why I oughta.
We oughta all pose like this.
With the picture.
Yeah. One way, y'all gonna slap with the right hand.
Somebody in the comments just said, "Now I could see if the challenge would slap some food out of someone's hand."
Yeah,
that would also. That would start a lot of fights.
That would start a lot of fights, especially they come out that a la carte line. They'd have paid money for this. They ain't go to the regular free reduced lunch line. They went to a la carte.
What about
I'm gonna knock your ass out by my damn pasta.
Or they're gonna pick the kids that they think are weak, and then
And if you do that, bro, you like
that'll
you're
get
coward.
your school shut up. I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying.
Coward, bro.
I did say it because that's what the hell happened.
No, but that's facts.
When they go home like why oughta. A lot of white people oughta did it.
Shit, I was just they don't say fucking why oughta. Hey, Miss Simmons, if I had 42 bullets and there's 43 students in the class, how long do you think it would take to kill everyone in here? Well, theoretically, you probably could kill everyone. That is all I needed to know.
Sticker. Fuck. And everybody came with it. Whose song that is? Somebody.
I've heard it, but I don't know.
That's my thug song. Who sang that? Who sang that? That's my thug shit.
Prove it. Talking.
If that was to happen, though.
Nigga, you ain't buy shit.
Who's that?
Who sang that? Who sang that song?
Shit. Is that Chief Keef?
Who? Shit. That's not Walker. Say it, butter, you ain't buy Future. It's Future. It's Future.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Talking about Chief Keef.
Yeah. I think it's Future.
Shit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
The way I hear his voice.
That's my thug song. My first thug song, I thought I was a thug. I thought like, nigga, I'm hood for real. A couple of grand by Young Jock.
How'd that go?
A couple of grand. Put price tag on your head, leave your land where you stand. Watch him die slow and his eyes roll. In the back of his head, now his body cold. A couple of grand, a couple of shots, pow, couple of drip drops. Now he leaking, won't stop. Bitch, I'm the man.
Yeah.
Just ask rock shots, ring guy. You can hear for a couple blocks.
Boom.
I'm the man.
All right.
Because I was hoping you were gonna stop me.
Fuck.
So. Who was it?
Mine was
Young
Boosie,
Jock?
fuck the police.
Who?
Young Jock?
Okay.
How does fuck the police go?
City, fuck them. Narcotics, fuck them. Feds, fuck them. DA. We don't need you bitches on our street. Say with me.
Okay, that's enough.
Fuck them.
That's what was your
For the
thug song?
police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. And not the other color, so police think they asked the authority to kill a minority.
Yeah.
But not me, shit.
Oh, man.
But not me saying I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to be beaten on and thrown in jail. We can go toe to toe in the middle of a cell. Fucking with me cause I'm a teenager with a little bit of gold in the pager.
Wow.
Some.
The fact that you know that much though.
I'm impressed. Give him something.
Not the bomb.
Something.
Okay, I'll take the little.
Yeah, the fact that you knew that much.
Wow. I just learned like a layer of Vasco right there.
Your daddy put you on that. No.
Where'd you learn that?
Well, my dad put me on. I guess you could say my dad put me on Q, but then when it came to the NWA, I just went down that.
You saw the movie and then was
I was listening. I swear to God, on my mama, I was listening to NWA. Like
be swearing on me, boy.
7th grade. I remember being on the bus, like had my little iPod. I was able to put the music on that bit because I had to do a little song.
You was on LimeWire with your iPod.
I'm in the bit on the bus.
N_W_A_.
I was with the MP3 player before the iPod.
Yeah. I had an MP3. I had a big, dumb, ugly ass MP3.
You had the MP4?
That's the big fat one?
No.
That's the one that looked like an iPad that was squares. You had the ones that was like this long and this like this.
Yeah.
This one I had.
I had a shuffle like, Lord, please let this be the song I want to hear next.
Or Zune. That was the brand I had.
Because you couldn't see what the fuck song was next.
I'm in a bit. Until I hear that. Oh yeah, this the one. I just need to hear that one millisecond. I know the song. That's how you get it. I got good.
I just know that you knew that though.
No.
You know, today was a good day. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems
kind of odd. Oh, I won't go keep on.
Okay, I was gonna let you have it. No. Hey, we got
so
salute to everybody who's at work, man, who's working in these times. Can we give them a bomb or something?
Work.
I was gonna give them a bomb.
Work.
There we go.
Work. Going to work.
So a lot of people not working right now. So in Florida, they trying to, get people back to work. The minimum wage just went up to $10 an hour.
I saw that and I was like, so
it came from 8 something to 10.
Which is good, but
I don't know if that's enough.
That ain't nothing.
But you know what I be tripping on too sometimes though? You applied for this job.
Yeah, but if
what you mean to
people
that? Elaborate a little bit. You applied to this job.
Like obviously we need McDonald's employees. We need, bus drive. Like for example, they stopped picking up our recycling.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to work. But I remember a time where sanitation was good money, and I think that is still better than some.
I don't think that's the issue here.
No, I'm just speaking in general, right? Mm-hmm. So like if people are complaining about making $8 an hour as a whatever kind of employee, there's other jobs in other places that you can be doing making a little bit more. So say sanitation pays $15 an hour. That's $5 more than that 10. Yeah. So it's like when you can or like and school ain't college ain't for everybody, but say trade school. You can go get a trade, and then you can be specific in your trade. You can be fixing AVs and ACVACs, and you can be doing, manicures and hair, and you can be specific in your trade. So when people be complaining about what they're making and like the minimum wage and stuff, I'm like, you got to set yourself up to be in a position to make what you think you should be making.
Yeah,
that's just me.
That I agree to that because I think one of the biggest sole reasons why nobody's working is just everybody's lazy right now, bro. We are growing up in, I don't want to contradict myself here, because there are a lot of hard workers.
For sure.
But however, I don't know what it is exactly to be pinpointed for this time, we to be so low on workers. But personally, I believe it has to do with a lot with laziness. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's more so of you're right. I could be a sanitation person. I could be making $15 versus this $10 an hour, but I have to go through the work of getting doing this application. I have to do the work of trying to budget myself because I know this transition might be different. I have to put the work in. Whatever it may be for you that's hindering you from getting out and working. I just feel like that's a big part of it. It's just people just lazy.
You think people are being more creative now, or waiting for that big creative thing to pop?
People, okay.
I don't. That just came to me.
People are waiting for their creative moment to pop, but people aren't doing anything to create a creative moment. You know what I mean? I'm sitting around. I got old content. I was putting in work like a month ago. I was uploading every day. I was putting in work for like a whole year. And listen,
bruh.
or cuz. Like, I understand. It's everything is hard work. Everybody is working hard. Do your shit. Get on your time. You want to make more money? Go make more money. Stop making excuses. You want to have a podcast? Put your phone out. Stop being lazy. I'm sorry, I'm going to 10.
No, you good. So my sister-in-law just commented and said entrepreneurship is skyrocketing too, which it is. But go ahead, because you feel something. No, go ahead. You
entrepreneurship is going up, but what does it really mean to be an entrepreneur nowadays? Are you really making money as an entrepreneur, or I'm being an entrepreneur and I'm building my business and not doing anything for real in that time? I'm just saying it to make it look good, make myself feel good because I'm an entrepreneur. I ain't really putting in no work. Mm-hmm. It's a difference between sitting your ass and false claiming, and really being about what you say you is.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I'm gonna get you in here too. No. But I was at my my oldest sister house. You know, you got the oldest. Mm-hmm. So I was at her house, and we was having a conversation about, you know, people who's having like small businesses and all that good stuff. And my brother, he's an entrepreneur. He shit, this nigga do everything. You want it, he got it. Cars, cut your grass, clean your pool, brush your hair. He do something.
He got that mentality.
He got it. So he was saying like his biggest thing was he doesn't want to work for anyone. Mm-hmm. He's like, you can't tell me I ain't gonna be able to, I can't take off or I can't come in. Mm-hmm. He likes to make his own schedule. And I was like, shit, I would love that too, but I find comfort in knowing my paycheck gonna be consistent week to week. Like, I do a lot of shit on the side, but I also find that comfortability in knowing like, okay, I did this many hours, this much pay. But then sometimes I wake up some morning and be like, Lord, if I can just lay here. Mm-hmm. If you just allowed it, well, I can just lay here and don't take it all away, Jesus.
I would be so grateful. I'd appreciate it so much.
Jesus, just do what you gotta do. Let me live like this. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Vanessa. Jump in on that.
No, I think I agree with you on the entrepreneurship. I don't even call myself an entrepreneur. Like I say, I have a small business that I'm trying to grow. Just like Vasco said, I think a lot of people wear the title of entrepreneur, and you're not really there yet. You're still like in the building stage. I think. I don't know what the dictionary definition of entrepreneur is, but I think unless you are, you know,
I looked over that.
Making your livelihood off of it, then you're really not an entrepreneur yet. To Vasco's point, you know, saying people are lazy, I definitely think there is a bracket of people who are just lazy or just, you know, want to use the system and, you know, get unemployment and, you know,
the food stamps,
HUD housing.
Check your card.
All of that is working for them. I saw
all that on Facebook. I was like happy a little bit because I was like, oh, that's good for them. They finna eat. Then I was like, how much groceries is this week? Well, God damn. Shit. Yeah. I gotta. Bitch, you ain't got no card. Check your card.
There are, you know, those people, but I don't agree, and there are those lazy ones, but for the vast majority, I don't think that they're lazy. I think most people do want to get up and do right for themselves and do right by their family. I think that there are, just in my life, you know, like I talked about on the show, I was kind of like in a valley point. I had a lot of shit going on, and if my mental wasn't what it is, and I knew that I wasn't coming back to a pretty decent job, then who knows where my mental would be, and you know what I'm saying, or if I would have been able to bounce back. So people that don't have those safeties, like I have a very supportive family and I knew I was coming back to a good job and all of that shit can fuck you up, and not to mention if you have other things going on in your life. So I just think there's a million variables. And then also, if minimum wage is $10, I think it said to live in Florida, and we're like one of the cheaper states. In order to have a 3-bedroom maybe apartment, you need to be at least making 25 or 28 or something an hour.
Shit, I was a 3-bedroom.
Well, I don't remember if that was for a mortgage or apartment. This is just something I saw on social media. But even now,
man, ain't even a 1-bedroom.
Right, where I am, I remember when I was making $15 an hour, and at the time I was like, oh, that's really good. Right there. And I was not even dating somebody.
You almost threw up.
Dating somebody. But I was excited because I was talking to somebody and I was like, yeah, he makes $28 an hour. And at the time, I don't know, within like a year of me saying that, I always look back on that moment, even to this day, like, bitch, you sound dumb. And like $28 an hour is awesome, but is that really, you know what I'm saying? If you throw in a couple kids in the mix, are you,
what is it really,
you know what I'm saying? That's decent money, but it's really not that much. So it's hard out here. That's the point I'm making. It's hard out here.
So for the people who are going to work, How close do you get with your coworkers? How close do y'all become?
Not close.
Vasco, you the baby at work? Like everybody like Vasco?
No. No.
Who are you at work? What role you play?
Bro, I'm like the unofficial fucking FES and
FES, what's that?
SPS.
SPS?
Basically front end supervisor and the security dude.
That's a supervisor.
Yeah, bro.
You ain't tell us you was a supervisor.
My dog. Somebody texted me this week and asked me, does Vasco? And I said, yeah, he does. You see my dog?
The soup?
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
give it up for the soup. Old telling ass nigga.
I'm cool.
You gotta go ask Vasco.
Yeah, you gotta ask Vasco. Hey, you can take your 15 right now, but we're gonna need you back at exactly 3:17.
I know. Hey, I'm gonna need you back. Hey, I'm gonna need you back in 15 minutes because I won't be here. I won't be covering your spot.
Person.
I won't be on your register. I won't be in the fitting room.
So if you're not here, it's a big L.
It's gonna be empty.
I'm not covering for you.
Who's supposed to be in the fitting room?
No, not me.
Nicole. Maribel, not me.
I hope these ain't real people.
Real names.
Yeah, I ain't got
shit just come up with that name, Maribel. That's a motherfucker that's there for real.
Right, shout out to you if you watching. But like,
Maribel, like, wow,
honestly, I can't wait to see him. In the fitting room waiting for me. Honestly though, bro, I'm the coworker where I can be cool with some of my coworkers off the clock. Like, why we not? But I got 3 categories. 1, don't talk to me. Like, if you don't talk to me, don't talk to me while I'm at work. Don't talk to me while I'm off the clock. Don't talk to me on social, no, at all. 2, don't talk to me while we at work. Talk to me while we at work. But don't talk to me on anything else. That's it. Because I need to hear what you got to say so I can know what the fuck I got to do. But after that, zip it. Then, I got people I'm actually just cool with. I'm like, oh shit, bro, hell yeah. You know, that's my dudes I'll be watching, you know what I'm saying, the anime with. That's people I'll be watching the Marvel with. Yeah. And that's not just, I know I phrased it wrong, not just dudes, but females as well. I got females that work that put me on the fucking 100 times Hunter. Oh. Yeah, that was like, bro.
So is it 100 times Hunter? Because my kids say Hunter X Hunter.
Hunter X Hunter. I just say Hunter. Hunter. Like, plenty of names. Put me on that shit. And then we just talk about fucking just interesting stuff, you know? Yeah. But I don't see have 24/7 conversations with my coworkers.
I be at work looking for big mama, looking for the big auntie, the big sis, somebody who you can go and tell, this motherfucker done tried this shit, didn't it? So how about I just leave this meeting and these niggas talking about, and then she gonna hop me up. See, what you got to go in there and do is tell them this. She gonna say what you gotta do is you gotta go in there and tell them this. You gotta go in there because they shouldn't be doing this to you.
When I was in there, they tried to tell me the same thing.
I've been here for 28 years. Motherfucker ain't never come on my office. So
never heard
you know what that means. Now she be the one to get your ass fired. Yeah. Cause she gonna be the one. She ain't going nowhere. Cause she gonna be looking. I told him not to do that. Like, man, you don't want to sit me in there.
You the one gave me the advice.
Now your ass looking dumb. Miss Johnson, remember you said, baby, no, you know,
I'm working with
I don't mess with that. I don't even mess with that stuff over there. That's HR. Man, you the one got me fired.
You remember 2 seconds ago? You were telling me to go and say fuck you.
And then the thing is though, like when you do these jobs, like one lady I stayed close with. Shout out to Frederica. But like a lot of people used to be close with at work. After you leave, you don't really. It kind of fades off.
I will say that's the only one cool part about social media, because even though it still fades off,
still see them.
It's like every now and then they might, oh shit, this is hilarious, or hope you good,
baby's growing up,
right? So that's cool. It's cool. But it's definitely categories to the shit. It's levels. Not now, all y'all is friends.
Vanessa, you asked this question. I want to understand what you were saying. How many times do you let your significant other tell the same story? What does that mean?
So I don't. Do you have? Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Oh, I thought he was I thought he was excited about it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, for every once in a while. I know I do this all the time. I know I'll tell the same story 20 times, and I'm sure every once in a while my boyfriend like, "Bitch, you already said this." And sometimes I say, "Did I already tell you this?" And he say, "Yeah." But he'll let me finish the story. But every once on the flip side, for him, I'd be like, "Baby, you know,
you just said that.
You had already told me this story." So do y'all just let it and let your significant other tell the same story over and over and over again?
All right, look here. After the second, third time,
3. That's it. That's what I get.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut you off. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut you off. I cut her off. Don't get mad at me. I cut her off, right? And then she'll come back at me and be like, oh, since you just know it, tell me then. Tell me, what did I say? And I'll repeat it verbatim, the exact story. But the best part of it all is she just skipped past it, like she was just yelling and shit at me, and just go right back to the story. Like fucking apology.
Yeah.
Fuck a yeah, you was right. Well, anyways. Anywho,
back to what I was saying.
Back to what I was saying.
I don't even get mad because I just be like, bro, that's hilarious.
You don't get mad at nothing.
Yeah. My wife's a talker. I'm a talker too, but every time I tell a story, I probably, because I'm also a comedian, so I add a little flair to it every time. And the inflation's at different parts. When my wife be talking, I think that she just told me some stuff multiple times. But you ever live with a talker? Because she does it to me too. I
definitely live with a talker. Lord,
a talker. So like you be in and out that damn conversation. You be here with your shit. You be like this. You like, huh?
I be thinking of all kinds of stuff. Like, look at him just talking.
What the Lord up there doing? Look at him over there blinking. He think I'm listening for real. Oh, look at the.
There you come.
I be looking at my wife like, oh, look at her. She's so passionate about this.
So excited.
She's so excited. I should be paying attention right now.
All you gotta do is get confirmation though. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
For real.
That ass.
And they did that too, and they say something back. Not put it back.
She gonna tell you do that.
Not put it back.
Why she ain't do it? I thought that was her job.
And then you ask the question, well, did you put it back?
You put it back, didn't you? Mm-hmm. I knew it.
Oh, living with a talker is a mental exercise.
Yeah.
Daily.
And the thing is, it is. And the thing is, like, my wife, she would catch me at the door as soon as I come in the house.
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
I ain't even got a chance to breathe.
That was one of my first things when we probably moved in together. We had to establish like I need some time to come in here and relax.
What we called it? Transition period.
At marriage class,
they taught us. They did teach us that. The marriage counselor told her to come to the door. Not like the class. They said wives should meet their husbands at the door, full face of makeup, lipstick. I said, if you do that shit, I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy.
Fucking, what you doing?
What is you doing? But I need a little grace period when I come in. I need a little hey, let me do.
I need that time.
Just don't see me. You don't see me.
Go take a shower, get some to eat.
Today he was real good at it. He didn't talk to me about nothing. It was awesome.
So when y'all since we're gonna phrase them this, when y'all talkers talk, do they ever go on tangents in their talk?
Yes.
So it's like look. This be the main point.
Yes.
This the main point of the story. This goes from having a straight vertical to now I'm gonna cut you.
No, I think that's me.
I'm gonna cut.
That's you.
Let's talk about what I did on
That's
8 years
typically
old.
women that do that.
Because I have
not trying to put people in the box.
I got to give you background information. I have to give the disclaimer for things that I might have said or did that are unbecoming of me, and I got to say why I might have said or thought or did this.
Oh no! Raise my hand.
Oh, okay. Give me that back. What?
Oh, go ahead and finish.
No, I don't remember now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Damn.
Now you don't remember.
But he goes on a tangent more so, and half the time my mind is weaving in and out, like Jerry was saying, because he's talking to me about computer stuff and I don't understand it. So he's like telling me about like the vocabulary and how he made a new algorithm and all this stuff, and I'm like, oh shit. That's
you ever be listening to somebody tell a story? You be like, I think you was wrong in your mind. Like, I think you might have been wrong on this one. I can't tell you that though.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you that you wrong, but for if this is how it happened, it sounds like.
I don't remember going that way.
He tell me that all the time.
Like you wrong. Like no, you're the wrong one.
So question for the ladies. Why is it when like y'all finna tell us something and y'all give us the context is always in support of you? Like I've realized that not even just with my lady, but I realized this with females in general. When y'all go and tell a story, especially if it's somebody doing something wrong to you, y'all give us context of the situation, but y'all literally leave out every single part of what you may have done wrong, what could be construed as you doing wrong. Like y'all just put the good stuff.
I tell my dirt.
Yeah.
I think I do tell my nerd.
Okay.
I think, and I do try to give the other person props, or like, maybe he did this, because I do it with you all the time. Like whenever, not all the time, because we've gotten so much better. But yeah, whenever I used to have something to say, and I used to go home and sit on it, and I say, well, maybe he did it because of this, or maybe, I did snap at him a little bit. So yeah, I try to,
Try to understand.
I do try. I try to give both sides.
Nice.
Yeah.
I might be a little bit more biased.
I was gonna say everybody gonna be a little bit more biased than
It's
this.
them.
And they just tell the whole story, and that's why I had to shoot him. Huh? Wait a minute.
That's when we come back in. Whoa.
Whoa, hey. I was with you till then.
Why did you shoot him? You weren't listening.
And that's why I cut his dick off. Wait a minute. Hey, how? How you get there?
Who dick you touching?
And why? In the office. What y'all doing in the office?
Give me more context than that one, nigga. I need a lot more. What's wrong with you?
Vanessa, your boyfriend's birthday.
Yes.
This week, like now, live, after watching.
Yes.
Did he watch the show last week?
I don't know. I doubt it.
What did you figure out what you was gonna do?
Yes. So today I bought his iPad.
Oh, nice. What kind did you get? Was it the iPad Pro? Was it the iPad Air Mini? What?
Probably not a Pro.
Okay.
Because those are about $1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one wasn't.
Okay.
This was about $4 to $5.
Mini?
Not a mini.
Air.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Sorry, we made you.
I didn't care what kind. I mean, I cared what
How
kind.
many gigabytes? Because then you just wasted your
64.
money.
Oh, shit. I didn't think she was going to know that.
I would, yeah.
The next one was $256.
Yeah, how much, that was a little bit more money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he gonna use this. He got an iPhone. Yeah, he gonna use it for social media and
I
stuff.
also got him
Pictures.
Demon Slayer, the green and black.
No.
Whose code is it?
Tanjiro.
Yeah. I'm also buying us tickets to the Comic-Con that's coming on October 16th.
That's coming here?
Yes. The
When is
tickets
it?
are only $25.
Hold on.
The
September
16th.
What? September. Not September.
October. I got us a room at the Hyatt downtown
Can we get a room
on the river, so that we can go and see the jazz festival and maybe like go to the rooftop bars downtown. So that's what we're doing Friday night. Saturday night we're going to Oughta, the indoor speedway.
Nice.
I haven't done that yet.
Fuck you. What did he want to do?
I asked him. He's one of those.
I haven't done that yet. Nigga,
I don't
it's my
know. No, because I was like, well, let's do something we haven't done. Neither of us have done, because I was thinking of iFly.
Women make your birthday their birthday. I haven't did that yet. So
because somebody asked me, did I want to host a section at the club, and I was like, fuck. Yes, I do.
You want to host a section?
Yeah, at the club and get a table and everything. And then I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome.
So much fun.
And then I was like, he don't want to do that shit. Damn it. So I didn't do it.
Okay.
So yeah. And then Autobahn, that's where you're like racing.
At least you were considerate.
I tried.
Yeah.
So
I ain't did that yet. So
he'll be like, we don't have to do anything.
It's our birthday.
Shut up. I invited his friends. I told him it's not a surprise necessarily, but I didn't include him in the plans. I didn't say, hey baby, this is happening, and tell your people.
In the words of Jingling, don't say nothing. They'll get it.
Okay.
They'll know who it is.
So anyways, that's the plan.
So no lit as fuck comedy show?
No, I don't think we're doing that.
Okay. You didn't want to do that. You've been to a comedy show before.
Well, since I got the hotel in the midst of downtown, we could do the jazz festival and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. Well,
it's coming together very nicely.
That it does. It sounds like a good time. Sounds like you all are going to enjoy yourself. Sounds like a rad time. That sounds
Please.
What?
Don't say rad.
Rad. It sounds rad. A lot of that sounds rad. Autobahn, Comic-Con.
Yeah. Comic-Con sound lit.
Autobahn.
Y'all want to go?
Comic-Con. Yeah. Oh, no, we're going. I'm
going to send you the ticket.
Thank you. All you had to do was tell me.
Tanjiro's going to be there.
Who?
That's why I needed you to remind me.
Look here, man. I'm going to be
the voice.
Y'all be showing
I got to figure out what I'm going
to
cosplay as.
Y'all dressing up for Comic-Con?
Oh, I am.
Fuck yeah. I would do it.
I don't know what I'm going to wear yet, but
You know who I'm going to be? I'm going to be for Halloween, and I do a Comic-Con.
What? The bull with his head?
Itachi Uchiha.
See, when y'all start going, I just be looking at other
stuff
shit.
There.
don't be going to other shit. That's good though that y'all.
Your mind weaving in and out.
Yeah, I don't
waiting for a keyword to get back in.
Jump back in. So as we pick up here, Comic-Con Cooper.
It's about, you know what? It's about goddamn time. Because every time you start singing them songs, that's how I be over here. Goddamn.
What's
the next topic?
Try to look busy.
Let me just look in my notebook and nothing.
Jerry want to sing and shit. We playing at another guy's strip, and I'm not. You know, we planning it.
Where y'all going?
Same place. We figured that it was a good place. Like make it like a ritual. But
all right.
But this year I decided I'm hands off.
Just tell me where to be and what time.
Tell me where to
so y'all not going no trip.
Money. That's what.
There we go. We gonna go ahead and end that one.
That's what two people said. There's like,
if y'all feel hearing that, she might fit.
That's what they said. They was like, Jerry, because I said I don't want to run point on this one. I don't want to run point guard. So then my line brother Linda, he's like, Nicky, you got to run point guard. And I was like,
you are the point guard.
I was like, I don't want to run point guard. We gonna let it play how I play. He was like, nigga,
it's hard to rely on the team.
Like,
when you
nigga,
with the team.
we not going. I was like,
all right.
I said, well, I'm going. With or without.
It's hard being that person.
I said it on Twitter. I was like, everybody said they want to be Beyonce, but they don't want to be Beyonce. That's so much work to be damn Beyonce. That shit cute. You ain't see how long it took her to get this.
Beyonce went 3 days without eating or sleep, getting ready for a show.
I wish the fuck I would. I'm hungry right now.
Walk around here mad as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little sleepy.
I'm hungry right damn now. She went 3 days not eating or sleeping. Speaking of Beyonce and all these celebrities, did y'all see what Anderson Cooper said? Anderson Cooper, he's a anchor on CNN. Did y'all hear about that?
What he said? He said a lot of things.
So Anderson Cooper basically said that he recently announced that he doesn't intend to leave a large inheritance to his son Wyatt. He joined. That's a nice white name, ain't it?
Wyatt.
That's
a strong name.
Yeah, and Wyatt normally they strong. Wyatt Cooper. That's a really strong name. I like that.
It might be a little too
strong.
That's a superhero name.
It gives me
Wyatt Cooper.
And if I'm not mistaken, don't hold me to this. I think Anderson Cooper, he's openly gay, and I think that his son, he has a son with his partner or husband, and I think he's adopted or surrogate.
I didn't know that.
Something like that. Yeah. So he joins a large list of other celebrities who made similar decrees. Among them are Daniel Craig, Sting, and perhaps the most famous of them all, Warren Buffett, who's currently estimated to have a net worth of $100 billion. Excuse me. So he basically said children must learn to make their own way in the world, these people say. Or Cooper, who was more into the Vanderbilt family, he said, I'll go with what my parents said, which is college will be paid for, and then you got to get it on your own. Mm-hmm. Do y'all agree with that? Would y'all, if y'all had some money, y'all gonna leave it to your kids, or you gonna be like, hey nigga, get it, struggle like I did?
We're not there yet.
Y'all ain't there yet?
We're not there yet on the generational
wealth.
Thank you. Yeah, tip. We not. Yeah. If it was a couple lines down the road, like Anderson Cooper, then maybe. Because they've been around that all their life. You know,
most black people do is leave your grandma's house,
which is still awesome. Because all you gotta do is renovate that and rent that bitch out.
Grandma's house be falling apart. They ain't take care of grandma's house.
Don't sell grandma's house.
Don't sell grandma's house. Do not sell grandma's house.
Jackie Chan also said he's not leaving his inheritance to his son. That if he has talent, he can get the money on his own.
Oh wow.
So
leave me son.
I'm gonna leave my baby son.
Fuck that. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm leaving my kids son. I don't know what they got going on, but when it comes to the generation of wealth, you gotta get the wealth to the rest of the generation so it can keep on going. So I'ma just, all right, bro, when you turn such and such, by that time you should be a little responsible.
Here you go.
Here you go. There it is. It ain't finna be all my shit, but here you go. Play with it. Do what you want with it. This is yours. You can go ahead and test the world out with this much you got. But once this shit go, do not come back. I will be happy to teach you the ropes. I'll be happy to tell you about whatever it is you need to do. But do not, hey, I need about $10,000.
Yeah.
Well, go to work.
Yeah. That leads me to my next question though. Because they said that's wealth is something that a lot of black families don't have and don't accumulate, a big part of us, and that causes generational trauma, generational curses, because you are born into that poverty cycle. Yeah. So what in your family, in Challenge by Choice, what generational curses of your family are you trying to break for your kids, for your future? What are some generational traumas and things that was passed on to y'all that you like, hey, I don't want to do that, I'm gonna try to break this one? Curses, generational curses.
Some alcoholism, definitely, in my family on this side. And
we gonna drink them.
No, they are. And love them to death. They're not like falling over, but they are functional. And I ain't gonna lie, I like to drink. I'll go to the bar on a weekday and things like that. So I definitely try to watch it, make sure I don't overindulge, make sure I don't try too many new things because I might get excited and then boom, I done fell down the rabbit's hole. So that's one of mine for sure.
Vasco?
I literally ain't got none besides diabetes.
No, but
it
ain't got to be healthy.
That's
what I'm
important.
saying. That's the only thing I can think of as of right now is just diabetes. That's the only generational curse that we got. Granddad had it. My dad good. I need to work out all the time, and then I followed in his footsteps. So he taught me his footsteps, so I ended up following him.
But that's more about what you're eating though, and not
working out thing. But and that did play a big role, simply for the fact because my folks is from the South.
And your daddy is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he was able to balance
big fella.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was going to the diets and whatnot. But my people's back home, grandma, granddad, cousins. Fuck that shit. We don't want that.
Yeah.
Right.
We want to continue eating this, whatever.
This pork.
Whatever may be to trigger, you know what I'm saying, that shit up. So I think it would be that.
Yeah. My sister in the comments, she gave me one good one because I thought that was good. But mine would be generational communication, communicating amongst each other. Because I'll watch my mom and they'll sometimes her family, like her sisters and her brothers, they'll think that someone's mad at me or think that think that And I think I said it last week. I was like, you'll find out a whole lot of shit with a conversation, just talking. So I think for me that's the biggest thing. Because sometimes I see it happening with my siblings where it's like, this person's mad at this person with this, that. And I'm like, it's a lot of us. So there's a lot of miscommunication going on. So if you just talk to that person instead of talking about that person to other people, you'll probably be able to figure out, get to your solution quicker, or figure out what it is. Maybe you are right to be mad, or maybe you tripping. So that for me, that would be the big one. And then she said, wise tales and sables, like splitting the pole, or if a bird fly in your house, that means
that to me the other day.
This is a triple one though. If a bird fly in your house, that means somebody finna die. That's one that they said. And my wife, she had a bird when she was younger. She had a bird. I was like, did the bird ever get out? That shit scared the fuck out of me. She be leaving the door open, running to her car, leaving the door. I'd be like, close that damn door. What a bird running here?
Not a bird. That's what you worried about. Not flies.
Yeah, or seeing an owl in the daytime. But then you be like, well, motherfuckers always see owls in the daytime. Seeing an owl in the daytime means bad luck. That's what we were taught. Wow. But now I'm teaching myself no, if I see an owl in the daytime, that means that the owl was just out in the daytime. Yeah. People take pictures of owls in the daytime all the time. So stuff like that.
It's definitely, I believe that 100% too, but it's only to a certain extent. It's like some of them but not split no pole around me. Yeah. Don't walk up with no ladder around me, dropping mirrors, all that shit. Nah.
Open umbrellas in the house.
Yeah,
open umbrellas in the house.
Don't do all that, but other shit I can't help if I see an owl in the day.
Yeah,
the nigga was hungry.
Dream of the fish. Now that one always has been true.
That one's true.
Yeah, that one I've seen that one. I had a dream of fish last night.
Fellas,
hand itch. Now that one here recently.
What's that one? You need money. Your money's coming to you.
If it's the right hand, you gonna get some money. In the left hand, you can lose some money.
Ears burning.
And if you say somebody else's name, they talk about you.
Yeah,
that one might be.
Your knee hurts finna rain.
Yeah, well,
that means they got surgery on their knee. That's what that means.
My knee always start hurting when it's finna be some rain. Yeah, goddamn, no it ain't.
My grandma wake up out the nap. My knee. Look at this here, grandma ain't raining.
There you go. it's a drought.
Severe thunderstorm. I guess she was right.
Both of these hurting. That's a hurricane.
Y'all had to turn the TV off and all of that.
Man.
We did for a period, but then when we got a little older, we were like, all right, nah, shit. We gonna say
y'all
shit.
Y'all gonna make y'all kids do that?
What?
Cut the TV and everything off?
That was a ploy for them to get us to go to sleep or lay down.
Yeah, be
still. Let the Lord do his work.
That was a way to get the house to be quiet for 2 seconds.
Nigga, chief meteorologist Mike Bird said this finna pass.
in 2 minutes. Why are we taking a nap?
Not Mike Bird.
Go to sleep.
Chief meteorologist Mike Bird says.
6-year-old Jerry coming.
What he said was.
This. Then you say this too shall pass. That's what the Bible says.
Mama, don't relax.
That's what the Bible says. So
shout to you.
Yeah, man. So what? I hope that y'all in y'all family, y'all are working on generational curses and breaking those stigmas and breaking those generational curses in y'all family, specifically in y'all families. So this is a new segment straight from social media. Did y'all see Ari? Moneybag Yo, that's what the couple is?
28.8 acres.
She brought him 28.8 acres. Now, what they were saying was that that's a gift. Who was it? The Real?
The Real.
They said that that's a gift that a wife would buy her husband. Fancy, yeah, fancy. Gabrielle Bars, what's her last name?
I don't know.
Not Union, no. But she was saying that, you know, Ari buying Moneybag Yo 28.8 acres of land was a gift that a wife would buy a husband. So Vanessa proposed this question. I thought it was pretty good. Do you put a cap on gifts when you're not married? And what's the most expensive gift you brought for someone?
No, I don't put a cap. I'm not going to wait until I'm married to get or receive my flowers from somebody. If they treat me good, I'm going to treat them good. I think the most expensive, and this one was stupid, $500 on a tattoo.
Oh, that's dumb as fuck.
That he ended up getting covered up.
Oh.
What, another $500 tattoo?
Oh.
But that was like 2 years apart or a year apart.
When you got your name tattooed on him or something? He just didn't want the memory of you.
I don't know. No, I don't know. Shit. Either way, that's something I paid for.
He paid $500 for one piece?
Because some artists are like, you pay for the sitting time.
That's what I'm saying, the tap out. So I'm in my head, I'm like
for a day, $500 for the full day.
Okay.
So if he wanted to go back for another full day, that would be $500 more.
Okay.
So instead of getting that finished, he was like, I have a different idea. And then changed it to that different idea.
Oh, this motherfucker changed it.
So that was the dumbest.
Oh, baby, you was just dickmatized.
That was my first real relationship and all. Well, no, my first was my first real relationship, but after my first, so that was my second.
Yeah, Vasco, is there a cap on gifts, and what's the most expensive thing you brought for somebody?
There is no cap on gifts, man. Look, if y'all feel as though you deserve it, best believe you gonna get it. Second thing, y'all know who y'all talking to?
Oh, I forgot.
Go to bed.
You remember your birthday gift, right? Remember your birthday gift?
Yeah, I forgot. Shouldn't even ask you that question.
Right, I was gonna say, come on now. The most expensive. I ain't even got an idea, but probably $100. That honestly, G shit. Honestly,
you put thought into your shit though.
Yes, like I have a lot of sentimental value.
I probably had to spend more than. I was about 21, 22 whenever I did that $500.
Yeah, you was dumb.
Oh, my time coming, I guess.
Yeah, to do some dumb shit.
Yeah, to do some dumb. You be doing dumb.
Vasco, you don't do that much dumb shit compared to what?
A lot of people, yeah. I think the most expensive was my wife's engagement ring, but that's not even a gift. That's a lifelong thing.
Right.
Yeah, that shit.
You can't tell us how much that was?
I was in it like this. Ooh.
It's the fact he got it on the other side.
Can you give us a bracket?
Yeah, I can give you a bracket. Shit, it broke. It broke me. Shit.
You paid it all at once, so you got a payment plan.
Oh, I need a plan.
Oh, okay.
I need to figure some shit out. This is in case you say no.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Plan. Yeah, no. But that was probably the most expensive thing ever that I brought for somebody.
More than $3,000?
Yes.
More than $5,000?
When it's not on sale, yes. I caught it on sale.
Oh.
Yeah. Catch them on sale.
And that junk do sparkle. Mm-hmm. Okay. Dog over there.
Lean with your left. Lean with your and fix it. I'd be mad when she take it off. Hey. Because
I'll be scared to take mine off.
I'm just going to wear my band. Hell. Because the band had to go by the band before the wedding. That's a little smaller one. That one ain't hurt me. That was like a couple of $100. But that big one,
mm-hmm.
I'll drive it to her job. Yeah, you left this. You left this at the house.
Excuse me. Y'all know where Veronica's office is.
Did you take hints like what did she want or?
Yes, it was shit. She sent me pictures. This one or that one or this one.
Does that look like what you sent?
It was exactly what I wanted.
Exactly.
It actually was better.
Yeah, because I was going a whole different number. You know how you see stuff like the diamond cut, the nice little set, like the nice ones that the people be wearing now. Like the little egg shape, oval shape.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this would be nice. Fuck what she talking about that square. Nah, this one here be good. Shit.
I like that.
I sent it to her like playing like, what you think? Somebody finna propose. What you think about this one? That's ugly. Oh, well, let me take out the car. Let me take out the card.
Oh, okay. You bought it online?
No, I went to the store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to the store.
Genuine.
You let the people help you? I'm sorry.
The lady that was there, yeah, she helped me.
Oh, okay.
Helped me fuck that damn car. I had to apply for credit. Shit.
Get the rain.
I had to put the house on it.
Oh, no.
Let's put the house down. You got collateral, me, nigga.
Y'all got the house before or after y'all were engaged?
We got the house after we were engaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long was y'all engagement period? That's my last one.
About a year and a... No, he wasn't engaged for 2 years. No. We were probably going on 2 years, but it wasn't a full 2. It was... You got proposed to November...
House. We lived in the condo.
We moved out. Listen, you ain't got no microphone. Listen, Linda.
So between a year or 2 years,
you got proposed to in 2017. November 2017.
Y'all got married September
2019.
That's just about 2 years.
Just about 2 years, but it wasn't full 2. Shit, now I know my damn math. We had to save for some stuff. They had to save for the wedding for the year. Yeah, shit, but it wasn't 2 years.
Did y'all cut back a lot on y'all's extracurricular activities?
Hell no, I'm out here balling still. Boom, 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 balling. But I was drinking a lot during that time though. That shit stressful. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you how stressful it is to try to save for a house or save for a wedding. And I was making $35,000 a year, 34 at UNF. I wasn't making no goddamn money. I'm trying to save. I'm on this big whole paycheck
and you
gone.
Did it.
Barely. I drove home drunk so many times, crying. I miss everybody.
They ain't posting on that part.
I was drunk as hell.
Silence.
I was drunk as hell. Oh God. I fall on the floor drunk. So what's wrong with you? You been drinking a lot, bitch. I'm stressed. I ain't got it. I need help. This rain that took me out. I'm gonna pawn that bitch.
Take it back.
It's paid off now.
Give me the ring.
God damn, Vanessa, you all in my pockets. Yeah, it is. God damn.
You should have said no.
What, said no, it's not paid off? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, not Jerry.
Now, what I did, I ain't gonna tell you what I did.
What you did?
I let them hit my credit with it because I knew I could settle.
What you mean?
I know what that means because I'm working on mine right now.
I let them hit my credit with it. I'm like, let me settle though.
Haven't unlocked this life yet, guys.
I settle.
So instead about for that $5,000, you got to bid for like $3,000.
I settle. Let me settle with y'all.
Okay.
I settle. My credit gonna jump right back up as soon as I'm.
Ooh, you smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all gonna get me.
And I don't call you smart off.
I know it. And them stores are closed down too. Shit.
You got it from K?
JC.
Oh.
What y'all gonna do with my damn money? Y'all going out of business. My little couple of $100 ain't gonna help y'all.
Wow.
Vasco!
Yo.
That's on you, bro. Question of the day, man. What you got?
How do you?
Oh, we want your intro?
Right.
You normally
you go right though.
You jump?
Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Sko. And today, man, on question of the day, we have
the intro.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Sko, man. On question of the day today, we have: how do you professionally tell someone to stay in their lane?
Nessa?
I don't think that this is the way that you mean this question, but this happens, I think, to a lot of people in the workplace. So I had somebody kind of subtly shooting their shot at me without explicitly shooting their shot at me.
Okay.
So that I could never, it was hard for me to think of what to say because I'm like, damn, is he really trying to, like, I know what the fuck he trying to do, but it was like he was just moving around it so loosely. So what I did, I was like, damn, should I tell him, do not text me anymore, do not call me anymore? What I said was, in the future, if you need to communicate, please hit me via email. If it's an emergency, please, reach out to me through this person. So I did it that way. So now everything can be an email.
What did they say when you said that?
Because I started it with not to make it awkward.
Now it's awkward.
Yeah, I was like, well, it was gonna be awkward anyway.
It was
awkward for me because I ignored the text messages, which gives you an opportunity or a reason to speak to me at school about the text messages, about why you. Okay.
It's a terrible cycle.
Tell a story. Okay, fine. Over a weekend.
Make it quick.
Yes. Somebody texted me and asked me if I wanted to go for drinks. I didn't respond to the message. On Sunday, the person texted me and said, disregard the message from yesterday. It's all gone. Didn't respond. He's covering his tracks, his bases. So then I get to school on Monday and I talk to kind of the OG on campus. And I say, hey, this is going on. What do you think? And I explained about the drink questions. Right. And he said, you know what? That's funny you said that, because he came to me this morning and said he accidentally sent you a text on Saturday. So his first cover up was him saying, disregard, it's all gone. His second cover up was him saying that he texted me on accident. So yeah,
bro, just do your job. God damn, you were doing a lot.
Yeah, I told him, you know, all along the way, because that's not the first thing that he's done that's kind of like,
What's your boyfriend say? Just out of curiosity. Challenge by choice though.
No, he'll say, my boyfriend be up at the school now that I'm in the role that I'm in. So he comes to the games and helps, you know, stand up and break down and things like that. So he didn't, you fine, what do you expect?
Jared don't like
type
that
of thing, you know?
Jared said, boy, that was me, but I fucked that nigga up.
Oh, I would have nipped it in the bud at the beginning. You gotta
in
nip
the
that
beginning.
Yeah, you gotta be. We ain't gonna even get to.
I seen she said he kept doing it. I seen the way you look. You was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gonna even get to it and invite to drink.
2, 3.
It wasn't even. It just said, "What do you drink?" Like and then it seemed like maybe he was gonna gift me with some bottles or something. But there was another time where he asked, "Could we get together on the weekend to talk about ideas?" And I said, well, yeah, let's invite the assistant AD and let's invite the coach of this sport.
Perfect example.
Oh, well, yeah, we can invite them too.
That's the perfect example.
And then, yeah. So it's just like a little trail of like, I see what you're doing, dog.
Yeah. Vasco, how you tell somebody to stay over there professionally?
Had an incident. I'm at work.
The soup!
You know what I'm saying? Out there being number one FES I can be.
Right.
Doing my job, you know what I'm saying? The line get long. We had like, it was going all the way back to the fitter room, which is a long.
Damn, that's a long ass line. Because that bitch wrapped like
holiday
line.
Exactly.
This was a regular Tuesday.
But check this. Yeah. But check it. Bro, we kept saying it the whole day. That's funny you said it. We were like, bro, it's just Tuesday. Like, why is everybody here? But
ain't shit on sale.
So we got a whole line. I'm up front. She was like, yeah, bro, you run up front because we're going to be in the back on the conference call. I'm like, all right. Okay. I had 2 other cashiers. I'm in customer service. Homeboy over here. Us in customer service. We getting people. SPS dude, he used to be a cashier. So he's trying to help out while he also being SPS. He told me, hey, can we have some people come up to the front? We need help on the line. And I'm looking at bro. I'm like, no, bro, we got it. Like, we good. Let me do what I got to do. I'm going to handle this. So then he said it again. And so this was an incident where I didn't have to put him in his lane. Head Honto did it for me. She come on the microphone. Hey, yeah, we need some cashiers to come up front. The line is still long. Who's running the front up there? I think the FES is. Do you know who the FES is? That'll be me. That's when I come in. That'll be me. Okay, Vasco. Okay, Vasco, we gonna have you run the front and let's make up a fake name. Zach, you're just gonna stand over there and do SPS. Thank you. I looked at bro like with a smooth little smirk, like I'll try to tell you. Like.
I have a tough time with this, right? Because a lot of the stuff that I do, whether it be professionally or like extracurricular, hell, even this show, I'm typically.
Damn man, Jerry's in the driver's seat.
Oh,
typically,
Lord.
right? So like a lot of stuff I do on the side, I'm in the driver's seat. A lot of stuff at work, I'm in the driver's seat. So I be trying to find that balance between being a team player and also being like motherfucker, if you want to drive, come on, but you don't.
Then sit back.
But you can't say that.
Yeah.
You can't say that. Like, so like I'm in this alumni thing and you know we're planning stuff and this person who's like, you know, a person who what you call it, a delegator. They want to tell you what to do, but it's like, hey, your job is this. I need you to stay here, but I can't say it in a mean way because you volunteering. Yeah. Now, granted, I wouldn't be mad if you left, but I also don't want to run you off. Because then it's like, well, Jared's so difficult to work with. And it's like, I might be difficult, but shit, I get shit done efficiently. So would that be the case? So my thing is like, hey, I appreciate it. I'll let you know if I have any more questions. or if I need any further assistance. So I do that a lot. I don't do that with y'all because hell, we all do this shit together. I ain't really in the driver's seat. I just start the show. Mm-hmm. I just introduce y'all and then yell Vasco's name real loud.
And Patty.
And Patty. And then I sit back. So as close your segment, Vasco, huh?
We do Nessa too.
I say Nessa name loud?
Nessa!
You do Nessa. You bring Nessa in.
No, but I'm saying you say her name loud.
Oh, Nessa!
Yeah, they like that.
Just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am .VSJ, and that has been question of the day. Let me remind y'all, how do you professionally tell somebody to stay in their lane?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Are you a small business owner and need a customized prints on just about anything? From t-shirts, cups, bags, hats, or anything else you can think of? Well, you need to contact my friends over at Jim's Place. Jim's Place is a Black-owned print and design studio who's been helping small business owners build their brand for years. Getting your name out there is one of the most important parts of marketing your business. So let Jim's Place help you look good. They did it for me. Don't believe me? Check out their Instagram at _JimsPlace_. And if you like what you see, which I know you will, slide in their DM and see how they can help you out. Mention the code word delinquent and they'll give you 15% off. That's code word delinquent. Jim's Place. Build your own brand. Nessa!
Yes.
Nessa!
Yeah, sure.
Love them or leave them, dog. What is it? What we doing? What you talking about? Who we going with? How we rolling? How you riding?
Trio fam, you know what I'm saying? Okay, love them or leave them.
Am I real? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Cannot say that.
Love them or leave them. So that's where you can write into me, Jerry and Vasco, and get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrytha great.com. Look for love them or leave them. Click the link and just let us know what's going on. We'll give you some advice, tell you about yourself, all that good stuff, but it's unbiased. So there's no coming back from here, Dallas, Texas. Hey, delinquents. I recently moved from Willington, Delaware to Dallas, Texas due to some family issues at home. When I first got to Texas, it was supposed to be temporary because of the pandemic, but then that changed to permanent move. My best friend at the time was very supportive, but out of nowhere, she switched up on me and told me that moving to Texas was me abandoning her. In addition to all that, she confessed that she had feelings for me and wanted more than just a friendship, something like friends with benefits. I should also add that she wanted us to have a threesome because I am openly bisexual, and that almost happened. This came as a shock to me because she always said she doesn't like girls. I tried to explain to her that once we went to a sexual level, she would simply be a friend with benefits, but she wasn't trying to hear that. As a result, I told her we should take a break so that we could both think about it. She got upset with me by me asking for a break, so I cut it off with her. I had other stuff to deal with and was starting my healing process from childhood traumas. Now, occasionally, I do miss that friendship that we had. I honestly don't see her in a romantic way, and I just want to be friends. I thought she would be the person I would go through life with. I just want to know if y'all think we can be friends again. Also, I just turned 20 on September 1st. Gang, gang. Virgo gang. P.S. I found y'all on TikTok and I have loved the show since. Please keep doing y'all's thing. Signed, the friendship is more important to me.
Your birthday on the 1st too?
It is.
Yeah, birthday twins.
We are birthday twins. So hey, cousin. Sounds like a mess. It sounds like
hot one too.
Your best friend. Y'all just, I hate to keep saying this week after week, but y'all just young. She sounds like she has just a lot of time on her hands to give you a headache and you letting her do it. Yeah. All of this stuff is not going to be relevant in 2 years' times. Y'all been friends for a long time, so I don't expect you to just get over her or anything. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be her friend anymore. Like, maybe still be there, but back up. Stop putting so much stock into this. You are going on 20. You went from Delaware to Texas. Dallas, Texas, at that. There's so much to do, so much to see. There's a lot of people there. Like, just enjoy where you are right now, and please don't let this foolishness drag you down, because right now it just sounds like unnecessary drama, and you don't need it. And I promise you, if you just leave it alone within a couple weeks, months. You'll find a new friend you'll be click tight with too, that you might have more in common with, and it'll be cool. And then when you go home to Delaware, you can still be this person's friend, but all that best friend is cool, but it don't really mean nothing at this point. I was thinking today, like, it's so hard to keep up the friendships that you had. Like, how are your childhood friendships still surviving? Are they surviving still?
I got one solid one.
One solid one. How often do y'all talk?
Every so often.
Every so often, right?
When them Facebook memories come up.
Right, that's not your homeboy anymore. Like, y'all still maybe not brothers whenever y'all link. Every time you see each other is good. But when y'all not with each other, you're not with each other, and you're living life right now. So that's just life's natural process. So let it happen. And stop letting that girl hold on to you. She's holding you back. Vasco?
She's trying to hold you back, and you sitting there letting her. This is not your friend. I don't know what or how long y'all were friends in the beginning. Y'all probably had a true friendship. But once she threw that, let's have a threesome, I have more feelings for you. No, never once have I looked at a friend and been like, yo, bro, let's fuck. Yeah, it don't work like that. The thing that really got me, bro, is you had a temporary move.
Trying to fuck?
Right. Look. You had a temporary move. The temporary move turned permanent. And instead of being a best friend and being like trying to help you out in your situation or giving you advice on your situation, this person was saying, bro, fuck all that of what you got going on. I'm trying to fuck.
Meat to meat.
Lip to lip.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm trying to give you a different perspective of where this person views you and how you view them. You view them as an actual friend. You view them as having a tangible relationship with this person. Like you just said, I want to go through life with this person. It ain't finna happen as a friend. And if you can't accept that, then y'all not friends. All she wants to do is have sex with you and have sex with you and other people.
She might not even want to have sex. It just seems exciting.
Yeah, like my best friend's bi. I can fuck on my friend at any time. That's like I'm letting you know. That's what I feel like. That's what I think she's thinking. Like my friend's bi. Like if I want it, I know she gonna want it because she like girls. I'm a pretty attractive girl. Why wouldn't she want to get with me? Mm-hmm. And now that you're not getting with her, it's like she probably taking that as a little disrespect. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me, bitch? We best friends. You know all this shit about me. Like, if anything, our connection should be even more stronger for you to want to do this, and you don't want to have this moment with me, and it's hurting my feelings. Your friend ain't shit. Because your friend is more worried about, and I'm going to speak to her as if I'm talking about a boy right now, because that's the only way I can like make it make sense. Your friend just wants to get her dick wet. She don't care about this friendship, bro. That's why she was so cool with being friends with benefits. Friends with benefits, fuck. Friends don't. Once y'all cross that line, bro, y'all ruined it. The friendship was no longer there. That shit is dead. Now y'all friends with benefits, or y'all gonna be girlfriend. And I don't think you want to do that. So there's your answer, bro. Leave him. The friendship has already left y'all. Jerry?
Yeah. I mean, I ain't got much to this one. I almost didn't include this one this week. But I felt compelled to because... I feel
like this person really means it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why. But the answer is so simple, but they probably just don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We helping out the cousins today.
This 20, you the little cousin. You the young cousin. You got a favorite little cousin? Vasco, this ain't your little cousin because y'all about the same age. This your cousin. You got a little cousin that you... Mm-hmm. I think I am the little cousin.
Oh, you are?
I'm in the heat of the younger cousins, so I'm not like the older cousins. I'm probably like the fifth youngest cousin or something like that.
Yeah, I'm in the middle cousin.
Middle cousins, yeah. I'm in the younger older cousin. So I'm looking at you as like one of the young. How my cousins look at me, my big cousins, they look at me and they come to me and they be like, yeah.
We hear your problems, but
yeah. So you look cousin right now. You look and look and what I don't really got nothing for you. They just said it. You don't want to do this with your friend, but you missed the friendship. If she can't see past that, like if she can't see past you not wanting to have sex with her, y'all ain't friends. Shit, she trying to put that pussy on my face. Put that pussy on my face. Don't you get jumped by the cues, nigga. So I think if she can't see past that, there ain't no friendship there. Point blank period. I salute you for starting your healing process from childhood traumas. I can see where you just want your old friend back because this probably is your friend, but you done moved to Houston. You done moved to Dallas, not Houston, Dallas, Texas. So much shit to do in Dallas. So many other people in Dallas. And I always tell people this ain't got shit to do with your letter, but I think this is a good time to plug it in. It's always important to move out of your city and experience other things.
Facts.
It's always important to get out of your city, especially if you're from a small city like Wilmington, Delaware. I don't know how small it is, but it just sounds small. Wilmington. It might be small. It might be a large city, but it's definitely different than Dallas. Dallas is definitely probably a bigger city than Wilmington, Delaware. So I salute you for getting those life experiences out of this new city. So, I ain't got nothing for you, baby. Vasco said everything that he said. Vanessa said what she said. I'm just gonna say if the sex is the most important thing, and how y'all gonna fuck you and
right. That just bring another problem. Right? Come on now.
How you? Come on. Tell her, girl, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody even talking to you.
You finna fly for this pussy?
She ain't finna fly there for that. Y'all,
and you better not fly her out.
This girl in the wind. She ain't even gonna be your friend. Hell, she in Delaware. Your ass in. I just put 2 9. I got mad. Why the hell you wrote us? I know why, but still, y'all ain't dead that situation. That's all I got.
Hey, check this. Look, if you just need something to help you, to not think about it, she got a best friend back home while she's still trying to be your best friend.
That is true, probably.
Let that sink in.
Say again.
She got a best friend while she's still trying to be best friends with you.
What you mean? Put it down like a fraction. I'm over here confused.
Look here, shorty. I'm gonna help you out, man. Stop thinking about this girl, cause she already fucking on her next best friend. She don't care about you for real. She just wants you in the back pocket for if you come home. She go to the over there. Better drop it.
You low-key might be a decoy. Especially if y'all got pictures together on Instagram or something. Y'all post pictures. It might give other girls the impression that, oh, she go this way.
Right.
Or she's into this. So yeah.
She knows such and such.
Yeah.
She best friends.
And I hate to say, but it is a community.
No, for so.
It's definitely, especially here in this
these
city.
niggas got their own title.
It's everybody know everybody.
Right,
in the community. So.
I would say leave her, but your ass already left. Nessa!
Yes, all right. Where is my Mrs. Right? Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hey guys, I'm a huge fan of y'all's and I'm really needing some advice. I'm a 23-year-old man who has been single now for the past 4 years. I've tried all the dating sites, Facebook, Tinder, Bumble, you name it, and I've had no luck. I've honestly turned into the food guy and the guy that gets told any woman would be lucky to have you, and have just been used by every female I've encountered. My sisters and other friends say that I just need to go outside, as in partying or going to the bars, but I just don't see the fun or entertainment in that. I feel that I have everything that a woman would want. I have my own car that's fully paid for, a full-time job, and I'm working on buying a house within the next year. I'm not sure what else I need to find a woman for me. Please help. Sign, the introverted, hopeless romantic. The way you started this letter, you didn't sound 23, you sounded 43. That was the first thing that came to my mind. And I love you and thank you for writing in, but that's the impression that you gave me whenever I was first reading it. Second, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Your thing probably not thangin'. That's that. If you've been intimate with these women and it hasn't worked out with any of them in 4 years, thing not thangin'. So learn some mouth tricks. What that mean
for him? Just because he might not know, he might be a new delinquent.
That means either his package is small, or whatever he does have, he doesn't know what to do with. And if you don't know what to do with what you got, that's fine sometimes if your mouth knows how to do that work, but you might be lacking in one category or both. But if that thing and it ain't nothing we won't do for you. And we will always circle back. So yeah, that's second. Third, I feel like you might be one of those, you might be an annoying date, low key. Like I've been out with people that he's talked about his mom for the whole 2 hours that we were together. We never went on another date. So are you that type of guy? Or I had another date that I went on, he talked about money the entire time. We never went on another date. So maybe look at the things that you're communicating about. That could be another thing. Those are the 2 or 3 issues that you might want to look into to see if that's the problem. So check if your sex game is it, and then check your conversational skills. If you haven't been intimate with them, it's probably your conversation. Vasco.
Yeah, hold on. Let me write this down right here.
He's writing notes.
All right, so look here, man. I think I done solved the problem. Help me out here. I'll let you judge. I'll let everybody who listening judge. I feel as though you have your priorities in line. They come first. I feel like that ain't the issue. The issue is, brace yourself, you might be a little lame. Now, and I promise to God, I'm not disrespecting you when I say that. I'm just being honest. You can fix that, so that's the good thing. But you kind of sound like a lame. And when I say a lame, I mean when you go out on the dates, like you ain't really got nothing to talk about that's interesting for real. Probably like within our age category, because it's like you need more life experiences. Your mom and his sister, you said, told you to get out more.
His sister and his girl or his other female friends.
Other female friends are telling you to get out, go do some shit, get some more experiences. That's what they mean. And you being a introvert, I understand it is very hard for you. So you have 2 choices. You either find another introvert who is into the same thing you were into, which is a possibility, or 2, if you want to go after these females that you are being associated with right now, you have to up your game. You have to become a completely different person.
Watch Hitch.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. And then go out, you know what I'm saying, into the real world. Go to a club. Go to a hookah lounge. Go try to talk to them. You won't be successful the first 3-4 times. After that, you'll start to pick up a little bit of game. You'll start to be able to stack. You know what I'm saying? One card lead to one card. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a whole stack to play with when you go talk to these females. You ain't got nothing to worry about. And also, you are the good guy, my brother. I'm sorry. If you the guy going to get that food, you the same nigga she telling you about, the nigga that was pissing her off 2 hours ago, 2 minutes ago. Man, I can't believe that he would do that to me. I can't believe I loved him. I thought, well, you shouldn't have loved him, girl, because you know he wasn't good for you. You know, he was messing with X, Y. That's you. You want to be old dude, because you want her to be talking about you like that. But she's so comfortable with you, she has placed you so fucking deep in the friend zone that she feels as though she could tell you this about other niggas. So
please write us back and tell us, does she tell you about other dudes?
Yeah, I'm telling you she do. Because you not the one that she want. You the one that she talk to about what she want. And bro, I'm telling you, look, like it seemed like it might be dark, it might seem like we're coming down to you, but I'm not. We done all had our moment as like men where it's like, damn, bro, okay, I'm not where I want to be for real. Let me switch up. And we do that shit. And then it become part of your personality. And that's what I'm saying. Just get out. Enjoy yourself a little bit more. Try to exercise not being such an introvert. I know you can't help it because that's part of who you is, but you can definitely put into practice. Take your ass somewhere. Just out and about with other people that's your age. You ain't got to go interact, but get used to being around that, bro. You got to get out your comfort zone. You're too comfortable being with yourself that you don't really know how to handle being with other folks. Jerry.
Well, shit. 23-year-old man here, being single for 4 years. Big fan of the show. We appreciate you for that.
Yes, sir.
Can't find a girl to save your life. You are an introvert. They call you the fool guy. I hope you ain't the can I get a hug guy.
God.
And have just been you've been used by every female you encounter. Your sister and other friends say that you need to go outside. Be outside, baby. Probably some more, like Vasco said, get more interactive, fun, entertainment. But this is I see traces of myself in this guy, but I'm gonna tell you how it's a little different though. It's a lot of different. It's a lot of different, but I see traces of myself inside of you because I'm also an introvert. I'm also not a person who wants to go outside like that. I go, but I get where you coming from. Here's the thing. You ain't have a relationship since you were 19. You're 23 years old now. You've been single for the past 4 years. You tried dating sites like Facebook, Tinder, Bumble, you name it, and you had no luck. You call yourself, you said, I'm a 23-year-old man. You were a 23-year-old young man. But you have the spirit, similar to myself, as an older man. And what tells me that is that you have your own car that's paid off. You got a full-time job. You working to buy a house. A lot of 23-year-old men, young men, aren't doing that. And this is the problem. I want you to write this down. 23-year-old women ain't looking for security. They're looking for fun. And and that's not a bad thing. Vanessa said your thing ain't thinking. I don't think that's it. Vasco said you lame. I don't think that's it. I think that you have your priorities in order. There's not a lot of people like you at 23 years old who got a car that's paid off, working a full-time job, and thinking about buying a house. You ain't got time for the flim flam. You on your shit, and that's okay. But here's the problem. The 23-year-old girls, the 21-year-old girls, the 19 to 24, maybe up to 25, a lot of them not looking for you. They want to have fun. You don't want to have fun. You meet a bitch today, you can be married tomorrow if it's the right one. You're that guy where you meet a nice girl, it works as well. I know a guy just like you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But you gonna either, like Vasco said, you're gonna have to either look up and find that one right person who's right for you, or if you really want to date, you gotta date older. You got to date older. You got to go a little bit older. You got to go over that 25-year-old level to 26, 27, 28, down there 30.
Good luck.
Ain't gonna work because your thing not gonna work.
Or you gonna be too young.
I think I'm not judging your thing if your thing is thinking or not. I think that you're mature enough to date older. From what you put in this letter, you were short, sweet, to the point. I think that if you want to be serious about dating, like if you really want to date some people, yeah, you're gonna have to put yourself out there a little bit more, but you're gonna also have to date older. That's how you gonna become the guy that ain't bringing food, because older women gonna be cooking. You ain't gonna have to worry about saying I got my own house, my car that's fully paid off, because shit, she bring that to the table too. So now we're gonna need to dive a little bit into you and your personality and what you're doing and who you with, So we're gonna need to dive into that when she's going into that older women pool. But you need to start swimming over there if you want to date. If you just want to be single, you can ride this single thing out.
A couple more years.
You can let Palm Anderson. Nah. You can nice. Jack the hell out of your thing. You can do that, because I know you want some sex. Flex, time to have sex. I know you want some of that, but you ain't gonna unless you pay for it. You got the money. You got a full-time job. Maybe you could pay for it. I ain't saying that you should or shouldn't. I don't know if it's legal in Tulsa or not. But what I'm saying is you're not going to find what you're looking for, and you haven't found it thus far on Tinder, Facebook, Bumble, in that age category. You got to date a little bit older, because those girls that's around your age don't see the importance in that. They don't appreciate that. A lot of them don't. Some of them do. A lot of them don't. They want to go to brunch, have fun, turn up, bitch. We go to Miami, we live. Oh my God. We going out, girl. I'm driving his car. It's paid off, girl. We in the streets. Hot girl summer. You don't want that. I was the same way. I was in reverse though. I didn't have a problem getting it. It's just that I got it and I was like, hey, bitch, nah, shit. You're too loud in my ear. You're up early. Can we just go get a drink? No, bitch, it's 7.
7 in the morning.
We wait till 9. So good luck to you, man. Write us back. Let us know what you think. I ain't no love him or leave him in the situation. I say you need to love older.
I say you need to love you.
Yeah, that of course that. Of course that. Vanessa, close your segment out for me, dog.
Yeah.
You had something else? I wasn't even looking at you.
No, I don't. I'm
You're
just,
so funny. I'm gonna crack up.
What Jerry said was might be true.
No, I mean, I don't want to judge his thing.
3%. I don't know. Just from the lady side, yeah. If you put that work in, yeah.
But, let me ask you this though. I'm sorry.
No.
Even with him, say his stroke game is amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But say his personality is not conducive to what a 23-year-old. Because you were 23 at a point.
Mm-hmm. But even when I was 23, I was dating someone that was 3 years older than me. So, when you were saying like, well, a lot of 23-year-old women are looking for this, that, and the third. Well, I kind of disagree because at 23, you've already graduated college. Mm-hmm. So you kind of
if you went,
right. So for me, I was 2 or 3 years out of college at that point. So I was, if he at that time came to me and was like, Ness, let's start looking for a house. We would start looking for a house. I'm going to ask you
a question. Was the guy that you was dating 3 years older, was he as stable as this guy?
No, not necessarily, but he did have a car. He had a full-time job,
The part that really gets me is this guy, like, he's looking to buy a house. Like, thinking about the housing market right now, like, you got to have money. You got to be very disciplined in this area right now to be talking about buying a house.
Like, kudos, bro. That's kudos to you, bro. You are a very strong and hardworking man.
That just taps me because we don't know who the hell write these letters.
I don't know. It's my sisters for me. It's the fact that you've been for 4 years. You can't get somebody to stay on the hook.
I think that to Vasco's point, I think that he running them off with.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of the two. So we can't even get to this point to see what the thing is because the date
sucks. What's your 5-year plan? Nigga, I'm trying to go to Bento.
What's a 5-year plan?
Right, you know what I mean? So I think that's why I think it should be, you should just go a little older. But I think Vanessa could be spot on too. Look down at yourself. and ask yourself.
Poll the last 3 women that you've been with. If you're feeling bold. And ask them.
Let me ask you something.
Have you ever asked that?
You would do it again? What?
Well, no, don't answer that.
Ask what? Ask the question.
Have you ever checked back with a woman that you've been with, like, to ask about your performance?
I think all men probably.
You think
have.
so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I've never heard men talk about that.
Yeah.
You asked about that before? About your performance?
I don't know when you did come over here. I ain't never had to check back.
Not a check, but you asked though. Like in conversation. Remember we used to. Remember that time you did?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never had to ask nor check. I was always just told.
Okay.
Right. Like, okay. You know what I mean?
But okay.
You know, like
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like either in the moment, sometime later, whatever the fuck. Like I'm always. They let me know.
Yeah, but say.
I think every man should. I think you should poll 5 women that you've been intimate with.
And that's what I'm saying. Cause
was I small, medium, or large?
I've been in
extra large.
Before I got with my wife, but how you try to circle back on something.
Yeah.
That's been my situation.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
You was a combo with it.
No, I want y'all to explicitly
ask questions.
Yeah.
So here's the checklist.
Hey, what's up? You got 30 seconds. I just want to ask about.
Is your car insurance paid off? Have you renewed your car insurance?
But that was Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrythagreat.com. Look for Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. Click the link. It will give you some unbiased advice on whatever you got going on.
Yes, sir. Vasco!
Yo!
Vasco!
Yo!
What's going on in Florida, nigga?
Man, Florida. You jumping the gun.
No, I flipped it. I know. I should have flipped it.
But you already know, man, something always going on in Florida. We ain't too much worried about it because we is the Floridians as well. However...
Oh, you a Floridian?
I'm a... I done been here for a little minute.
How long you been here?
5. So
you need to get your license switched.
Yeah, if I want to,
technically,
I'll be official then. But I like seeing that Georgian.
That Georgia peach on the back of that damn thing.
You know what I'm saying? Little touch of home. But look, man, I know y'all probably don't know everything that's going on in Florida. So welcome to the show, man. We're gonna give you a little update today on What the Florida. We have Florida man captures large alligator. with a trash can.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
You know what I said, because you heard what I said. Florida man captures large alligator with a trash can. But first, roll my intro.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx and Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Sko, a.k.a. I'm.VSJ, a.k.a. Head Honcho of Hype, a.k.a. the best vlogger and...
Shit, love her.
You know, man. And look, on What the Florida, we have Florida man captures large alligator with a trash can. But before we start that, move. You in the back, move. I need Mr. 8 Bands to stand up. Give him a clap. Thank you, sir. You have been nominated and have won Dignified Delinquent of the Week. Frequent Delinquent, man. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Appreciate you for...
Mr. 8 Bands?
Yeah, Mr. 8 Bands.
Who was he?
Okay.
Bands.
Who was he? What he did? How he got it?
Oh, he comments on our videos.
Okay.
I've seen him comment a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt that, so he was the most deserving this week of it. So I decided to shout you out. You ain't say nothing special. Oh, you know?
Look, you're crazy. But thank you for commenting.
Yeah, thank you for commenting. Next time I say something.
Thank you for writing.
That's playing, bro. Thank you for
Mr. 8
commenting.
Bands.
Mr. 8 Bands,
Do
you are
you
the
have
freaking
8
league of the week.
bands?
And ladies and gentlemen, let's get into What the Florida.
Like how you just put that in the middle of there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, this
I like this.
It's an attention grabber. You gonna know now.
I'm mad at that.
If you want to be next week's Frequent Delinquent of the Week, go ahead and leave a nice little comment down below. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they say there's more than one way to skin a cat, and there seems to be a new way to capture an alligator. But that's the first mistake. Video shared on social media and viewed more than 3 million times as of Wednesday morning shows the alligator next to a house. A man wearing shorts, a t-shirt, and socks with slides, this me, is then seen pushing an open trash can on his side toward the beast. The gator backtracks and the man flips the lid, which bonks the alligator on the head. The alligator then enters the large trash bin as it fights and flails. The man then uprights the trash can and holds the lid down to ensure the gator doesn't escape. The video prompted Orange County to tweet about it, saying, and I quote, "Reminder, alligators are not recyclable in your blue lid cart."
You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker.
I'm trying
Because he
to
could
tell
just go
you.
in the house.
Bro, like, why would you fuck with an alligator? And why would you try to catch it with a trash can? He just like, you know what? I gotta get this. I gotta get that one. I'm just gonna use the trash can right here. I ain't got nothing else. Gonna get
That's
this.
what he sounded
You saw how he did it, though. Was he black or white?
Oh, he Florida man? But he wearing slides.
You don't never know.
That's what I'm saying. Florida man don't discriminate. Let's
Y'all
go ahead and
ain't see the video then.
I ain't see
I
the
didn't
video.
see the video, but that
knuckle.
voice Vasco
Yeah.
just did.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's
This
funny
a
though?
knuckle.
When
Did he have socks on with the slides?
yes, it
Tell me what I
said t-shirt,
need.
socks, and slides.
Then, yeah.
Immediately though, G shit immediately. I was like, I want to get this dude a voice, but he a nigga.
Yeah, he a nickel.
The socks and the slides.
Boy, what
I
the
got
hell
socks
wrong
and
with
slides
you?
on right now.
In about 2 hours. I'll get back. Look here, man. Oh, what was you thinking? What was your thought process?
I'll tell you what he was thinking. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker.
That's what his parents was thinking. Bro, what? They didn't teach you nothing. The stranger danger, lead animals the way they is. But if it's in your backyard, I guess though, bro. But this is Florida. We know not to fuck with these animals because they would definitely tear your arm off in a smooth death roll. I got a question, y'all. Mm-hmm. What is the most Florida man thing you have ever done or been a part of? Yeah. And while y'all think on that, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know mine.
You gotta. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in on mine. So, a Florida man act is something that basically don't make no type of sense. And in this example, I was at college. I was in my friend's apartment. We was on the balcony. We was playing Uno. So we had a couple drinks, and we all know how a little competitive, loud one can be. Mm-hmm. So I'm playing the game. I'm lit. I get the last Uno card. So I slam that bit. Uno. As I slam it, it like went off and like fell off the balcony down to the ground, all the way down to the ground. So I'm like, They like, nah, nigga, you ain't win. The card fell on the card. You ain't win. We ain't know what the card said. I said, oh my mama, I won, bro. Y'all stop playing with me, bro. I'm telling y'all what the card was. They was like, it's down up. We can't even see it. It flipped over. And it was. I said, all right, bet.
No.
The Florida man came out of me immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, I took it upon myself to jump 2 stories off of the balcony to get this Uno card. I thought the ground was a lot closer than what it was. And so I thought it was here, but the ground really was like here in retrospect. So my knees braced itself too early.
Ooh.
Yeah. I hit that floor and all, bro, I felt like a lawn chair. Like my neck, bro, it was so funny is I fell, my legs hit and I went back this way, but my glasses fell that way. Swear to God. I was like, all right. I'm laying on the ground and I'm looking up. I'm saying, you all right? You good? Oh no, nigga. Yeah, what's up? What's up? So.
You ain't break nothing?
Nah, thank God.
That adrenaline.
Thank God, yeah. No, that was, bro, yeah, definitely one of the top 10 stupidest shit I've ever done.
Vanessa, I'll let you go last. I think I ran over an alligator.
That is definitely some Florida shit.
I ran over
because ain't no other state you just running over alligator or Louisiana.
I was in my Buick Park Avenue, Powder Blue, and it was nighttime. Palm Coast don't have street lights, so and my house, like there's a road called Belle Terre, which is like equivalent to a Dunn Avenue in Jacksonville. Like it's a long road that runs through the whole city, but my house backs up to that too. So across from Belle Terre, my house, there's a lake. I know there's a lake. Find a angle to sing. I'm gonna take it. So there's a lake. So I didn't know that alligators sunbathe.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all knew that?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the alligators, they used to come like from out their lake and cross the street like just wandering and was sunbathing. But this alligator must have got caught up in the middle of like sunbathing and couldn't find his way back to the water because the water's like lake, then grass area, then lake. So he probably was trying to like meander his way back.
What time was this?
This was like 8:00 at night.
He probably still felt the warmth from that road.
It was on it. Mm-hmm. So I'm driving to my Buick Avenue, Powder Blue. I'm driving and I got my music playing. Ain't I? And I'm driving and it's pitch black outside. It's like it's Palm Coast. So the only lights you have is your headlights and anything that's coming up. But it's just me. I'm driving. My car goes woo, boom. Boom. So I'm like, oh my God. That's the first thing I said. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm like, oh my God. I said, what was that? I said, that wasn't an item in the road. I would have saw like a wood thing in the road. I said, what the fuck was that? Now I'm panicking.
Did you tell it was like a body type thing?
I was like, that was something. So then like I'm driving, I'm like, Lord, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to Miami. I can't stop. But then like you started running things in your mind. I was like, no, that wasn't the person. That probably was a dead deer or somebody left. I was like, well, no, I would have hurt the legs kind of scraping on my car.
You thinking about all this? I'm thinking about
all this scenario.
In the fraction of a millisecond too.
Then I'm like, oh, like why would somebody just be laying in the road though? Like they was trying to commit suicide. So I ended up going to a gas station parking and looking at the front of my car. I was like, okay, well, I see like a piece of blood. I was like, oh shit, like a little splatter of blood. I was like, but if it was a person, I have a whole lot of blood, right? Yeah. So I called.
Yeah,
because I know. I'd have hit many people. So I called my dog. I was like, hey dog, I don't know what the fuck just happened. So he said, come to my house. So I went to his house, and then his mama came outside. She was like, yeah, your bumper messed up a little bit. She's like, I don't think that you probably just hit an animal or something that was dead in the road. So she calmed me down. So me and him was like, okay, well we gonna go where we was going. So we get to like the main light, the intersection of Belle Terre and US 1. So now I'm calm because my dog like, nah, bro, you fine.
I'm gonna talk to you, y'all good.
Remember that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward left SpongeBob in charge and SpongeBob kept saying, are you through with those errands? Yeah. And then every time Squidward would go somewhere, something would happen to bring him back to the thing. And there was one part where Squid was like, what if he burns the whole place down? He was like, no, if I'm going to go back there, he's just going to say, are you through with those errands? So Squid was like, I'm not going to go. Then he started walking back regular. Then the ambulance went by him. Then he started running back. So we were sitting at the light and I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I saw fire truck ambulance go down where I just came from.
Man.
I said, oh shit. If I had shit, I would have shitted on myself in that moment. So I'm like, bro, I gotta go see what it is. Like, I'm not gonna stop. Right. I just gotta go see what it is. If it's a person, I gotta live with this on my conscience. I went, and the ambulance literally stopped where I hit the thing at. It stopped right there. I was like, what the fuck? I just killed somebody. So like I'm driving, so I rolled the window down. Sir, what's going on here?
This guilty ass conscious.
He was like, somebody hit an alligator and then cars behind it hit it too and drug it. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, it was me. I hit it.
Why the fuck?
I thought they were gonna fix my car for me.
You were okay.
So he was like, I should give you a ticket. He said, but I'm not. He said, but I'll show you off the show. I got a picture of the alligator and everything. Like that bitch.
A
was
ticket
busted.
for what?
For
that's a natural fucking life thing in Florida. You can't kill them alligators.
But it's nighttime and there's no lights. I can see. I mean, like I know about the geese. You can't hit the geese. And
basically, for like not a hit and run, but like hitting something in the road and then causing a distraction for the cars behind me and not reporting it. So
collateral damage.
Yeah. But that was what the Florida
man. Yeah. Okay, Florida man.
I got the picture and everything. So
I ain't got shit on that.
No. It wasn't that. It was now looking back, going like, that ain't nothing. But when I was in it,
oh no,
I was scared as hell.
Yeah,
thought I hit a body.
I was like, why would somebody even just be laying in the road though? Like, why would you lay there? Why would you lay there?
I would have been selfish. Look at my fucking bumper.
I was going to Miami.
Hey, I would have been most salty.
I was going to Miami.
Hopping on a boat and going to
Cuba.
What did you do before you got here? I killed the man.
Killed the man
with this thumb.
Nessa?
No, I ain't never did nothing like that. But worse, I got some country shit like riding in the back of a pickup truck or trying to make something out of wood like with a kitchen knife and I accidentally cut my hand or cut my foot or something. But I ain't never done nothing like hit no alligator.
No Florida man.
Or jumped off a balcony like a fool. No.
Yeah, that's some damn fool shit.
That's
right
some fool shit. My daddy would look at me like, why would you be so dumb?
You did your shit on purpose.
He used to call us dumb every day. So
close your segment out, Sco, so we can go.
Well, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I'll conclude with this. Moral of the story, don't put alligators in recycling bins. All right.
That's a good moral. That's a good moral.
Don't do it. It's not a good look.
At all.
I might go to jail.
I'll get a ticket.
You never know. Never know. So are we going to do... Fucking we'll talk about it. Am I going to your top 5?
Yes, please.
Okay. Jerry.
Let's go.
What is it?
5.
Now where is it?
The top.
Now what that mean?
You want a top 5?
You know it.
Well, here we go, brother. If I can find it, because I'm sleepy.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel.
12:30.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great. Now I know I've been cheating y'all these last couple of weeks. I ain't really been doing no top 5. I've been doing other shit because I ain't have time to sit and write no jokes for the top 5. I'd be to play Out of Bounds. We did a lot of shit.
Oh, I love that.
Did you buy it?
Not yet.
Okay, well, use the code word Dignified. Go get the game Out of Bounds. Use the code word Dignified. Link in the bio. Just go get your game so you have that your next family fun for game night. But this week, I got a top 5 for y'all. So y'all know one of my most popular top 5s was the You Tellin' with some Wet and Gushy. And everybody was asking me like, hey, I got some Wet and Gushy. They were saying that. The women was saying that. They was like, I wasn't on that list. Why I wasn't on that list? My stuff gushy and wet.
Is it?
Is it though? Is it really though?
Well, in part 2, we might find out.
You might find out. Maybe you're on this list. So this is my top 5 or 17 ways to know.
Here we go.
Ways to know if she got that Wet and Gushy. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right, number 1. If she wears scrubs to work.
With some Wet and Gushy.
If she put shrimp in her spaghetti.
With some Wet and Gushy.
Y'all don't do that? Y'all know nobody who did that? Shrimp and sausages?
Okay. You threw me off with just shrimp.
People put shrimp in there.
Yeah.
If her son too, but still suck on the pacifier.
With some Wet and Gushy.
If her and her mama stay together, but she got the bigger room. If she celebrate her birthday for the entire month.
With some Wet and Gushy.
If she got a single face gold tooth in her mouth.
With some Wet and Gushy.
You know somebody who celebrate their birthday for the entire month?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is it you? You don't do that, do you?
Not anymore.
Okay. If she got a baby daddy named Travis.
Oh my God.
If she drive a Nissan Altima with AKA plates. If the inside of her car is never clean. If she got her med tech license. If she used Dove body wash to make the bubbles in the tub.
Man.
If she still wear French tips. If she work as a traveling nurse. If she is CNA but on the memory care side. If she got a best friend who do hair real good. If she leave the hot dog water on the stove just in case somebody want hot dogs later. If her mama name is Pam, Pat, Risa, or Gloria. So those are just ways to know if you're dealing with somebody who got some wet and gushy.
Shit.
Not the car never cleaned.
The inside of the car never cleaned. Nissan Altima with AKA
all she got
plates.
is the hot dog water. The only thing wet and gushy is the hot dog water.
It be a little foamy at the top.
Yeah,
but you don't throw that,
bubbles.
You don't
And
throw
if she
that
got
away
the
though.
bubbles with the Dove soap, she might not got that wet and good.
Nah, that might be that wet and gushy. They be putting that like it's body wash. Spraying in the tub. It's gonna foam.
It's bad for your balance.
It's gonna foam up. It's gonna foam up.
Bad for your pH balance.
You heard her. I didn't know.
I ain't got no pH.
Yeah, fellas.
All I got is the D.
You do have a pH balance.
Do
Your
I?
male's semen is basic on the pH scale, and a woman's stuff is acidic.
I eat pineapples. That's what they say.
Which is acidic. So that, I don't know, maybe that would help level it out a little bit. I don't know. But they talk about women, not talk about, but say, like, because, you know, women, pineapple. And it's like, really, you're not helping yourself that much because we're already acidically based, and then you're adding more acid on top of it. So
tell me more.
That's
all you know. Yeah. So what should women eat to keep their levels good?
Shit.
What do you think they should eat?
Drink a lot of water. Natural soaps or unscented soaps and items like that. Don't take a lot of baths. Don't take a lot of long baths if you do take baths. When you wash, you just need to use a washcloth and water and a very basic soap. And as far as what to eat, I would say try to be minimal on the fried food, sugary things. Try to be minimal on that. But, you know, we all fall short of glory.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sugar.
All the time.
Spice.
Every time. And everything nice.
And everything nice.
You know we never did, Vanessa?
What?
We never saw the song.
Do what?
Do.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
Start that bitch off.
Huh?
You know what your part gotta be?
The very first time. This is solo. Saw your bright eyes.
See, I want it to be just me and back up. I was gonna say Vasco got a deeper voice, so he should have started it off.
What shorty name is Kelly? For
Destiny's Child?
Damn. Hey, calm down, now, Kelly.
Right.
Shit, calm the fuck down before we get rid of you after the
Beyonce is.
Get her out of here.
Somebody bring Michelle.
Kelly's on the move.
Bump Michelle up.
Michelle the field. Get Latavia. Get Latavia.
Latoya.
They had a Latavia too.
I was gonna say somebody in the comments was like, bro, she was the best one. She got my ass. Yeah, Latoya. I didn't know Latoya.
That's how you read it?
Latoya Love. She was you read that bitch at Lil' Kim. Now, so what's going on this week? Women want to know, man. What the hell? What y'all want to know this week? Every week is something.
No, this is a good one though.
Every week on this show is something because you do the segment.
So this week, women want to know what is the longest that we are allowed to keep a gift from an ex.
All right, I'll put it to you like this. One, it depends on what the gift is.
All right, somebody gave me this watch.
And you still got it?
And I got it.
You got a boyfriend right now?
And I do.
You know that somebody get that watch?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I ran it past him.
You wear the watch.
Hey, what he said?
You wear the watch because it look good. You wear the watch because it holds some type of sentimental value from bruh.
It look good.
Go ahead, wear that fucking watch.
Ain't nobody gonna admit to the first option though.
What's the first option?
Because it holds some sentimental value or something like that.
Man, right. but y'all in some weak ass relationships like that.
He gave me this when I was struggling.
Yeah, look. I'm gonna say y'all in a weak ass relationship where you feel
can't tell the truth.
Yeah, you just can't tell the truth. Then it's already something done. You feel me? But if you ask your lady and she go, yeah, I'm just keeping it because it's mine. Like it is what it is. You know, if I don't know how I feel about like a shirt, but I probably let a shirt go by. Shirt, watch. All that's cool. Now you got a fucking bunny that dude got you from 2 years ago and you like to sleep with it every night, I'll burn this bitch alive.
You gonna do what?
You gonna burn the bunny alive?
I'll hold this bitch. You gonna hold this bitch on a string, a floss at that. It's just a floss because it doesn't deserve no string. String like $3. I'm gonna set that whole blaze right in front of your face. Get rid of this shit.
He's gonna laugh like Elmo. That's how the bunny gonna laugh.
I really try to like the Joker. Oh. But I can't get his
voice.
Stuck on you gonna burn it alive.
It's right in front of your face. What you mean, bro? You don't need this no more. Let's have a little bonfire.
So you gonna burn the damn bunny? Vanessa, I'm still shocked in the part that you wearing the watch. And then a couple shows ago, you said a TV. You still got a TV from her?
Yeah, I still got the TV too.
Man, that's different.
My baby be playing the PlayStation on the TV. I ain't steal nothing. They stole from me.
True.
I stole back.
My fault.
I got even.
My fault. She right.
I told her ex one time she had some stuff. This is what I told her. I said,
delete all that shit. Delete all that shit. Not playing with you, Peggy.
Anybody playing with you, Peggy?
No, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I'll tell you how I feel.
Yeah.
You ain't feeling, because every time you put that watch on, you got to think about him.
No.
Shit. If he see you in that watch, he can be like, you take a picture with that watch and let him see you with it on.
Man, we can take a picture with the fucking watch. Man, we in that bitch.
Take one of these.
And he gonna be like, yeah, I used to knock the bottom out that pussy.
You used to, bitch. You know, guess who did it last night?
You know I used to, because she still wearing my damn watch.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
He gave me this, like, we started talking like maybe in like a...
Is that Michael Kors?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ain't nothing crazy.
Michelle Kinley.
We were only talking for like 3 months whenever he got me this. So
he
it wasn't even like yeah. So
little brother dude from the letter.
Yeah. No, but yeah.
His thing wasn't thinking nothing.
It probably was, but
it was okay.
You went this nigga watch talking about him. You ain't women ain't shit.
No, he was a good guy. He's a good guy.
This guy in the letter was a good guy.
Yeah.
Good guys finish last.
No.
Sometimes they finish first.
Well, no, this when we stopped talking, this the one that had a baby on the way.
Oh,
that's really why we stopped talking, and I got my Pandora bracelet
from him.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it as like a apology gift, like, hey.
I don't know when he gave me that. I know this was on Valentine's Day, and we didn't start talking until like December. So December, January, February, 3 months. He gave me this.
You also gotta think about it like this, bro. Like
the Pandora might have been with this. I don't know.
Past is past.
Yeah.
So
that watch from the past.
Yeah, but and if I was you, well, I'll just tell you how I do it.
What would you do?
No, like what I do. Honestly, I'm like, okay, who got you this watch? Mm-hmm. Who got it?
Oh, somebody used to talk to.
You like them still? You fuck with them? Y'all follow each other? You in contact with them?
Block on everything.
Get back watching Demon Slayer. Cause I feel as though you're just gonna be putting stress on yourself. Cause at the end of the day, what can she really do? Give it back?
No, you can
throw it away.
I think it's disrespectful to bring all this stuff into.
I see what you're saying,
relationship,
but it's old.
If you want to, you like that watch that much, I'll buy you one.
Now, if you're gonna do that, then yeah, for sure. That's a great compromise.
If you need that watch that bad,
kind of presented this situation kind of ish like that.
Yeah.
Like I had a Versace watch. And I'll stop wearing this watch.
See, yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. Because you don't be wearing the other nigga shit.
But I didn't put that on my boyfriend. He does 10 million more things than these people did. So yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows. Yeah.
Well, tell him when you get home, then report back next week.
Okay.
Next gonna come in this with a glass like this. So y'all,
he gonna be like, so you drunk again? So I try to like minimize the conversation when I come home from the show.
Yeah. They look now. I know you're gonna ask.
Guess who got it?
Girl, sit down. That's what he gonna say to me.
We gotta get the hell up out of here, y'all. Vasco.
Yo.
Where can they follow you, bro?
Hey man, if you want to follow me on any social media, especially the Gram and YouTube, type in Iam.VSJ, go follow and subscribe. You follow, I'll probably follow you back. If I don't follow you back, I'll give you a bunch of likes. Just know the love is gonna be there. And when you subscribe, go ahead and turn on the post notification bell so when I do upload and drop that video finally, you'll be the first to see it.
He made an attempt. He brought the tripod today. He brought the camera. He just was missing the piece.
Had a little headache.
So this one. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so.
But you was good today.
I'm glad I was with y'all tonight, bro. That headache probably wouldn't have went nowhere if I didn't do the show with y'all.
Yeah. Well, listen, this is headache relievers.
Whew.
Nessa!
Yes.
Where can they follow you on social media?
Instagram or Twitter, Nessa_Mufasa, Facebook, Nessa Ness, and please go ahead and subscribe to us. Go to our TikTok and get us back in action there because they still got us banned. But we got the new one up, so follow us there and go to our other one and do whatever, what the fuck ever.
Do what it do.
Dignified Delinquents 2 on the new one. It's your boy Jerry the Great. Listen, follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. Do it right now.
Right now.
Follow us, man. Go get your tickets for the live show. We coming at you. Coming in high.
Sir.
We're gonna start on time. I promise. We're gonna start on time. We are the Dignified Delinquents, and guess what? We out.